What's going on, people? TroopzTV. Back again. Back our blood clot again, you understand? Episode 260 of Back Again. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot thing, you understand? Firstly, big up Boohoo Man every time. You already know the vibe. If you want 10% off your next Boohoo order, then hit the link and use code TROOPS to activate the extra 10% off your next purchase. You see me? Boohoo and them ting there, man, got my little ting on. You get me? Big up everybody in the chat. Big up the man them inside. Pause. You understand? Whole gang back again. You get me? We have been waiting for this episode. You understand? We have been anxious. You get me? The Back Again community have been calling for a certain someone to make an appearance on TroopzTV, but to make an appearance on Back Again, more importantly. You get me? Before all of that, the man them are there. My brothers, Hussam, Flawless, Lewis. Hussam, first time we've really spoke, blood. You get me? You've been hiding. You understand? But now we can talk, blood. You get me? It's been a traumatic past 3 days, because Friday the news dropped that Jurgen Klopp will be leaving Liverpool at the end of this season. Jurgen Klopp will no longer be at Liverpool. He is tired and is taking a year out. Hussam, before we delve into that, yeah, how you been, bro? You got a win. You're in the next round of the cup. You get me?
هدبت لي شماغ الأحمر بيدها وغزلة علم وقالت يا ابني خلي راسك فوق عالي بالقلم شكت لي بالكرامة طرزت لي بالكرم أنا أمي أردنية هبه ربي زلم. Big up to all of you guys watching.
That's exactly what I was going to say, man. Man stole my whole flow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Congratulations to all my Jordanian people. Today, we made history. We made it to the quarterfinal of the Asian Cup. We beat Iraq towards the end. Big up to you guys. First of all, I would like to just, as per usual, I feel like I'm the new guy that Troops likes to segue in a shit way. It used to be Flawless. Now it's me. I don't hide. I've done 45 videos since Friday. I don't hide anywhere. I've been on Flawless's channel. I've been on my channel. I've been doing content, bro. I don't hide. I'm not the type of guy to hide. I was there all last season when we were 5th and we were crap, so I never hide. Look, ever since Friday, it's actually been happy days, to be honest with you, because before we expand into it or anything, I feel like when you watch the interview, you kind of get it more from a human perspective. You push all the football to the side. Of he's saying himself, he's basically drained out. He's saying I just want to live a normal life and just calm down a little bit. You can understand why, because it's been 8 years of intense league seasons, improvements, winning stuff, losing out on stuff. So it's been obviously a crazy, hectic time. But then we go out there, we beat Norwich in a competition that only Troops in this panel is not in. Yet he's the one who's the most loudmouth about it. But yeah, big up to you guys. Big up to the Back Again community. This is a happy 24 hours for me. We beat Norwich. Jordan are through to the next round. Friday quarterfinals, inshallah. Everyone hit the like button. Everyone subscribe. Back Again is back again. So instead of you bitching all the time about us being late or when's the next episode, yahi, hit the like button. Subscribe. Notification bell. You'll know when the next episode is. Yahi, simple. Notification bell. Khalas, Back Again. Live today at said o'clock. Done. Like, subscribe.
Flawless. You're dressed in all white, like you're going to a bashment rave. You understand? It's party time over here, blood. You get me? Like my man's talking about, Troops is the only one that involved in the FA Cup, brother. My legendary manager lasted more than 9 years, blood. You get me? He went 20 plus years, bro. You get me? So you understand? Let's just get that one out there firstly, blood. But You look like you're dressed to go to a dance. You understand? You squeeze past Newport. You get me? You're in the group chat moving wicked. Have some shame, blood. You get me? But
who's moving wicked? Like,
you,
bro,
blood.
who's
Sending me
moving
fucking emojis, blood. Pause. About looking about that.
It was a gift. It was a gift. It was the Lenny's gift from The Simpsons. It didn't say anything on it. It was just straight face him, just like this, like just blinking. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say anything. The gift didn't say anything. I didn't put no emojis. I put no words, no letters, no phrases, no voice notes, nothing. I was merely just responding to something you had said earlier on that day. Was it yesterday? That was the day before. That's all. And to Hassan for the cheek for him to say he's the only person that gets segued and introduced on the show in a shit way by Troops.
Disproved me directly. He disproved me.
Yeah, exactly. I've been on Troops' channel now just over a year. It was the 20th of January last year because it came up in my memories. He's never said, I think actually the first time I was on the show, he segued me nicely. And then that was it. Oh, that was the only good introduction I got was the initial one. Other than that, they've all been terrible. They've all been full of critique. That's all it is. I just decided to dress in all white because I was like, why not? I seen the bucket out. I was like, let me just throw on the white tee and just run this attire.
Isn't that what Arsenal wore against Liverpool as well when they got knocked out of the cup?
Yeah, it was all white. Yeah, but it was no more. It was no more red. Obviously, I got the blue across in it, but we moved because we winners out here. But yeah, man.
Just checking. I'm just checking.
Looking forward to the show, man. Big up the Back Again community because, like I said, I always look forward to the show, and this show I always get asked about. So we're here, people. Like Sam said, run up the like, subscribe.
Lewis, you ain't through yet, blood. You understand? 0-0. Yeah. What's good in West?
Yeah. Just first off, Jurgen Klopp is leaving town. FSG are fucking clowns. Nunes staying 10 more years. Chelsea boys are on the biz. It's good to be back. Obviously, bottom row back again, and it is deserved. But I mean, it's the same old Chelsea, but we didn't concede a crap goal at the end of it. Also, the Premier League Summer Series is officially cancelled. So we are still your reigning, defending, undisputed heavyweight Premier League champions for yet another year. Up the fucking Chelsea. And yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. I look forward to another draw on Wednesday. Up the Chelsea.
Who said the Summer Series is cancelled? I swear before we went live, they announced Liverpool, Arsenal, and United going to US this summer.
That might just be for friendlies. The Summer Series as a whole is gone. The Summer Series as a whole isn't happening.
I think that's pre-season.
Yeah, that's just friendlies.
Isn't that the same thing as the Summer Series where they do like the Premier League?
No, completely different. Completely different.
Fairs. Val, clip him up when we beat them this Wednesday.
Yeah, you know it's going to be a draw. We all know it's going to be a draw.
The Val camera is there for you, Habibi. Wait and see.
Yeah, here's something for the Val camera, innit? I got two things for you. Big up.
Even Troops is in my intros now. Just him dancing, bro. Val is a menace to society.
Oh, we better not lose.
Big up Hump Day Hussam. He says, Hussam, hold that. Klopp is a Gonski. Now you begin your Man United journey to Shitville again. 30 years incoming. Pause.
We don't know that yet. That's all speculation.
Big up Hump Day Hussam again. It's a Humpty Dumpty kind of day for Hussam.
These lot are ready, yo. They've been waiting for this. They've been waiting for this.
Hump Day Hussam one more time. I just had the best dream of Ray Ray and Hussam riding a camel, smoking cigarettes, singing, "You'll never ride alone," while Klopp cries. Big up Hussam, big up Flawless, Sutton for life.
MUFC for life. Let's go, man. Don't know. Big up all about
you. Know, I feel like I need to get a restraining order.
Never ride alone. That's crazy.
And you're dreaming about me. This is mad. I will sign a restraining order.
Big up MTTQ. He says, Hussam, Iraq got robbed by Jordan today. As an Iraqi Kurd, I'm gutted that we got robbed by that Iranian ref. What's your thoughts?
First of all, you didn't get robbed. Second of all, cry more. Third of all, no one told your striker after he scored the goal to celebrate for 3 minutes and 45 seconds. And then he gets a yellow, and then he's upset he gets a second yellow. So he got sent off, rightfully so. You get me? And you can hold that. Now, the same guy, he could go wash his hands back in Baghdad. See you later.
Big up MTTQ again. He says, big up the panel as always. Big up Lewis and up the, Lewis, you're going to go to the Wolves-Chelsea game on Sunday. If so, I'll be happy to see you there.
Maybe. I'll see how I feel on Wednesday. If I feel up for it, I might
Is it
go.
at the bridge or away?
At the bridge, so there's a potential.
Yeah. I was about to say, if it was away, I'm like, yo, he's not going.
Now, Molyneux, no, that's a permanent
Yeah,
swerve.
yeah,
Absolute dump, respectfully.
He's not going.
Big up Eli every time.
Big up my
He
done.
says, big up flawless troops, Lewis and Hussam as always. Hussam, my bro. Sad to see Klopp leave. I don't know about that. But at least your country made the next round. Troops, come on, you Gunners. Come on, you know the thing, bro.
Thank you, Eli. Thank you.
Big up Konstantinos. He says, my fave panel in YouTube. Much love to everyone. Klopp may be gone, but his spirit will always be there. You'll never walk alone, and make it a season to remember. I need that Premier League.
Yes, sir.
Big up Gabriel. He says, Hussam looks like he just came from a camel ride.
That was a nice
What Troops has done is
I actually asked, yo, were you on the roads? Like, it must be just cold in Jordan today.
Oh,
but...
it really is cold. It was actually colder here than it was in London yesterday. It's like 1 degree, bro. Freezing.
Big
And
up
our
Philippe.
houses as well, they're like made to contain heat outside. So when it's cold, the reverse happens. You know how like when it's hot for you guys in the summer, like all the heat stays inside. For us, all the cold stays inside because it's concrete walls. So that's the problem.
Big up Felipe. He says, big up the panel. Real men, not like that fraud Carl Walker. LFC, in my opinion, will be fine post-Klopp. Foundations are solid for whoever comes next. Pause. Hussam, he says,
Big up.
salute and all
Big
that.
up, my guy, Felipe. Salute.
Big up Surafal every time. Flawless dressed in white to Liverpool's funeral.
Nah,
No one
wear
dresses
black.
in white for funeral.
Yeah, I was gonna say one, you dress in all black, and two, Liverpool's funeral's not happened yet. You know what I'm saying? It's not happened.
Big up Syed. He says, big up Hussam.
فلسطين حرة. Big up to you, حبيبي.
Big up Omar. He says, Hussam, congratulations to Jordan. What a crazy game.
We done a crazy comeback today, man. Honestly.
Big up Riaz. He says, much love to you all, brothers, including my blue brother Lewis from DC.
Big up, bro.
Jabby, after Klopp, is Arteta next to announce he is done?
No,
I think the
Father,
Arteta thing-
see what you've done for others, and I ask that it's done for me too. Please, in Jesus' name.
I think the Arteta thing is really weird because one day he's extending, the next day he's leaving. I actually don't know what news to react to at this point.
Big up Mohammed. He says, Pep the villain, gonna end Klopp farewell in misery.
Yeah, we won a title with no charges. Hold that.
Hussam. Why are you laughing, blood?
Is up against Qatar.
I'm laughing at your face. That's why.
Why?
You smiling the way you just said Hassam, and then the big grin on your face before you even get to the nonsense. Go on, don't try it. The chat seen it. Hassam seen it. Don't do that.
Jurgen Klopp, 9 years, and he's tired. You get me? He's calling it a day. One at the moment, one of each. One Premier League, one FA Cup, one League Cup, one Champions League, one Super Cup, and a Club World Cup. No,
Yeah,
Everything basically.
once.
3 on
Points.
penalties. Oh, sorry.
3 on penalties. Boy,
Scottish Championship doesn't count,
we're gonna
man.
have to add that in as well. Then, blood. 3 on penalties. Boy, it's not looking too good, bruv. You understand? He did
We
get
have
to the
another
final though.
Champions
So,
League. We have another
how many
Champions
finals
League.
did he lose as well, blood? He lost a couple
So do we.
finals, a lot.
What's
I think
the
it's
point?
He
five.
lost 2 Champions League finals.
Yeah.
He lost the
Top
Europa
box.
League final,
Yeah.
And a Carabao Cup final.
a Carabao Cup final. So he lost 4 finals.
Yeah.
Okay,
1-7.
1-7.
7 and 4. Not too bad.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
He brought your club out of the slums, blood. You understand? You were in the slums. Anfield wasn't really feared. You understand? Giroud dunked on your club as an Arsenal player. So that shows you how it was not serious, blood. Because at Arsenal, Giroud was not serious, blood. You understand? But he did bring you back to a competitive state. The signings he made as well turned out to be top quality signings. Took players to another level. Made players look better than what they were as well. Let's have it right, blood. You understand? Without Klopp, I think certain man would not have been performing the way they were performing week in, week out. The likes of Henderson, you get me. Klopp got a different tune out of him, blood. You get me. He took Salah to another level. Salah was doubted. It was called a risk. People looked at him mad when he paid 30+ million for Mane at the time. But these were signings that worked, blood. You understand? He got rid of Coutinho. He didn't want to, but Coutinho wanted out. And then he used that money very wisely. Bought Van Dijk, bought Alisson. But Van Dijk has come out today and said he don't know if he'll be here at the end of the season. You understand? And
Interesting quotes.
with Klopp leaving, we were talking when Hussam was crying on Friday, me, Monts, Flawless, and Lewis, and we were saying that some players, especially the experienced players, are gonna leave, blood. You understand?
And you were saying other wild shit as well.
What was I saying?
Klopp to come to Arsenal after Arteta.
No, I said I would take Klopp. I didn't say Klopp to come to Arsenal. Pause. I said I would
Klopp
take
wouldn't
Klopp.
take you though. That's the thing.
I said I would take. It don't matter, blood. You understand? I said I was asked my opinion. Would I take Klopp?
Well,
And I gave my opinion that
That's
yes,
a
I
dream
would
you
take
will
Klopp.
never
Blood.
see.
You understand? But now
Dream.
you could go back into Roy Hodgson settings, bro. You understand? You could go back into that era now, blood, because Klopp was the one that was the game changer. Klopp was the equalizer. Klopp was the last minute winner. You ain't got that no more, blood. You understand? You got 4 months of that now, blood. You get me? Shit can change. You understand? People's like, I see a few comments where they were like, yo, remember the super chat earlier where they said the foundation has been left for the next manager to come in and take it to another place. What if the foundation leaves, blood? You get me? What if Salah leaves? What if Van Dijk leaves? If Van Dijk's leaving, that means that it's going to trickle down. Alisson might bounce. You understand? You've got arguably the best goalkeeper in the world. You can win you games. You understand? You're going to lose certain components in your artillery that's going to weaken you. You get me? Next season, I personally think Liverpool are in problems next season, blood. You understand? Because no matter the manager that comes into the club, FSG ain't going to blow a lot of money. You understand? They're not going to press the button the way Man City will press the button. You understand? The way that we're expecting Man United to press the button. Because Man United press the button, but they just press the button stupidly. You understand? Chelsea are going to press the button. You get me? People are going to leave the club. Man are saying Spice Boys reunion. You remember when you lot were dressed in all white? Maybe that's what Flawless is doing, blood. Bringing you back to that era, blood. You understand? Of the Jamie Redknaps, the Jamie Jason McAteer.
Man said.
And them man there, blood. You
Phil
understand?
Bab in that. Phil Bab in that.
Phil Bab and them man there, blood. You understand?
I look better doing it though. You feel me?
Feel me, blood. It's mad right now. But you still do have a chance to end this like a fairy tale. You understand? The floor is yours now, blood.
Damn.
This is where Lewis and them can, Flawless. All right, at your, do your one.
That was like a 7-minute intro.
Yeah, but
you
know,
you guys.
It's a big moment though. Like this is like when Wenger left Arsenal. When
let him get his emotions out first.
You guys,
and then I'm gonna give my
thoughts on it.
Time up at Liverpool.
Go on.
Okay, you guys' reaction to the news proves that Klopp has done everything he's set out to achieve as Liverpool manager. If this was Arteta leaving, this would be a completely different reaction. If this was Ten Hag leaving, it would be a different reaction. This is the reaction leaving because everyone here knows that Klopp has been successful at his time at Liverpool. Now that you know he's leaving at the end of the season, you can all stop being fraudulent and acting like he didn't do anything special. You know, he obviously came into a club that's not like the club he's leaving us in. Everything you said regarding the future of Liverpool Football Club could be true and could be false. I don't have a crystal ball, but the decision that FSG are gonna make will be the most important decision in their life as owners, because this could go to the shits, and this could also at least be like, look, here's the thing: there's no upgrade on Klopp that's attainable right now. So obviously that's the thing. So it's not like you can get a manager who's better than Klopp. You can't, but you can get someone who isn't that much of a step down, or you can get someone who continues his work. You can get someone who has the same, mantra as Jurgen Klopp. You can get someone who has the same football ideals as Jurgen Klopp. So, look, the decision that FSG will make over the next, obviously, 3-4 months with them picking a manager, I think is going to be absolutely important. It's going to be a very important decision, extremely important decision. Because obviously Klopp, the comment about him leaving us in a much better place. I mean, even if, it's funny, I was actually on Flawless's channel this Saturday, and I got asked about Salah leaving. I said, no, Virgil van Dijk's the one that's going to leave. That's what I said, and I predicted it. I knew it was going to happen. And I explained it because of the whole, Dutch connection, his age with Barcelona. I think Van Dijk will probably end up with Barcelona. I actually see that happening because Barcelona has always had this the Dutch connection thing, where it's historic, iconic Dutch players have always played for Barca. Frankie de Jong, right now obviously playing there. You've got the likes of Ronald Koeman, Johan Cruyff. You can go through history, even Kluivert. So many obviously Dutch
Even
players.
Rijkaard as a manager, blood. The Ball brothers.
Overmars, Ruud Gullit, Reiziger.
What's his name? Philip Cocu.
You could probably make a Dutch all-time 11 just from the ones that played for Barcelona.
Van Bommel as well.
So all of these players, they've played there, and I feel like, look, it's a possibility Van Dijk ends at Barcelona. I actually think it's more likely Van Dijk leaves than Alisson or Salah, to be honest with you.
You don't think he goes Saudi?
I lie, Lewis. Took the words out of my mouth.
I'll tell you why I don't think he goes Saudi. I think Salah's ambitions are higher than that. I don't think Salah looks at himself.
He's achieved all he can achieve, though. Well, this is the question I want to ask.
I don't think
respectfully, Salah's not going to win a Ballon d'Or. Respectfully.
First of all, you don't know that. It's a possibility he does.
Not with Mbappe and Haaland in this world, fam. It's not happening.
No, it's a possibility. Listen, everyone thought it was going to be Ronaldo and Messi who wins the Ballon d'Or, and then Kaká won it for a year. And then Modric.
No, but Kaká that season was absolutely unbelievable.
Was that
unbelievable?
Was that all?
No problem. Mo Salah could be unbelievable.
No, it was the season when he made your man them crash.
Oh yeah. You remember that? Yeah. It was around that time.
06 or 07.
Yeah.
They beat Liverpool in the final. They beat Liverpool in the final. Because they beat you semi.
Then we have to realistically say Salah ain't winning it unless he gets a Premier League or a Champions League in the next season.
I'm saying Salah could move to,
and he ain't going to be a Champions League next season. He is, but
I think basically, I'm not saying
but then
Salah
have to go all the way to 25, end of 25.
There's probably a bigger chance he moves to another European club than him moving to Saudi Arabia. I just don't think
afford him though. That's the problem.
He don't. They probably can, to be honest.
Real Madrid, they're the only team.
Madrid, Barca. Maybe possibly a Bayern.
They ain't really buying old players though. They're more buying the young G's up, blood.
Yeah, but Salah ain't really. Look, here's the thing. Salah's a different. It's a different case. You look at
how old Salah? 32, same age as Van Dijk, right?
Yeah, he's a year younger. I think he's actually 31. Yeah, 31.
Right, so he's gonna be
Van Dijk's 32.
Yeah.
So Alisson's 31 as well, or 33.
Salah, yeah,
he's in that same.
Yeah,
but goalkeepers can go obviously longer.
Yeah, Mo Salah's 31. Yeah, but the thing is as well, Troops. Factually speaking, with sports science, with players who take care of their body and shit like that, players ain't getting to 30 and just regressing. Life's changed. And especially with him as well, because he takes care of his body. He don't drink, obviously, and shit like that. So he's in a good position to carry on, obviously. I think Mo Salah's more closer to a Lewandowski or a Benzema, someone who could carry on probably till he's 34, 35. I still think he has easily 2-3 years in Europe before he goes to Saudi. Look, the offer from Saudi will always come. This is Mo Salah. Obviously, I'm from the MENA region. This is the icon of the Arab world. So obviously, like anytime Saudi will come in for Mo Salah, even if he's like 38. It's not like it's impossible for the transfer to happen. I think he will end up at Saudi, just not now. I don't think he sees himself like, at a quote unquote retirement age, basically, to go to Saudi Arabia and just do 2 years and then retire type thing. I still think he has like more to give to the sport of football. Now, in terms of Jurgen Klopp, and like the end of this season, first of all, of course, it was sad news, 100%. It's the manager I've seen since 2015. 2015, I was in second year uni. I graduated, worked 3 different jobs, done a YouTube channel, been on YouTube for 3 years, used to watch Troops driving to university. Now I'm on TroopzTV. All of that shit happened while Klopp was still Liverpool manager.
So look,
he's
he's
been
pulling on the heartstrings.
for a
But when I say
long
it's a problem, but go on, carry on.
Yeah, but come on, blood. Let's be real now, foolish. Yeah, this
That was
brother's
an open goal.
with Hussam, it is actually fucking unreal what he's done. This brother's in Jordan. Yeah, with you it's different. Like you're around Rants. Me and you could actually buck. You get me? Rants is family. So me and you could actually. Me and Lewis have been doing contests since 2016.
That's true.
Yeah.
You get me? With him, this brother's in Jordan.
He is in
And
Jordan.
it's not even like he's in France or he's in Belgium or he's in
Jordan.
America.
He's in a
Bro,
whole
he's in
different
fucking
continent.
Jordan.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just
It's
saying.
like actually, it's unreal what he's done, blood.
Nearly as
Of
emotional.
course, yeah. I'm not disputing that. Hassam's a fantastic content creator. Don't get mistaken. I'm just saying, if I would have said anything along these lines, it would have been a different response.
Yeah,
But
fuck
go
that.
on,
Yeah,
Hassam.
you can't. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, see,
Also,
I get no
Klopp, I don't
leeway.
think it's the fact that you say it. I think it's the fact you say it every time that actually annoys Troops. It's like, oh, I'm happy to be here on the back again.
Because I know he's just fucking trying to troll me, blood.
Yeah, and then
Why
you
am I
say
trying to
something that
wait?
pisses Troops off.
He's
and
trying
then
to
you're
rattle
like,
me,
I'm
blood.
happy to be
Why
here.
am I trying to troll
How
you?
you say
by
I'm happy
saying-
to be here and then say something that irritates Troops like
How?
10 seconds later?
No, it's just because I might state a fact after it and people don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
That's why you
people don't
tried to
like
get that
the
in.
messenger.
Pause.
Like that's what it is. People don't like the messenger. Like forget the messenger. What is the message? Did I lie? But go on, carry on.
Yeah, so anyway, so he's been a Liverpool manager for a long time. So obviously it would affect anyone negatively. But
I mean,
look,
yeah, man, I follow your Snapchat, blood. This Dom was playing flipping.
Lucas Graham,
Been
bro.
a long day without you, my friend. This guy's just burning beer cigarette in the rain, but it's all. Imagine it was raining as well, blood. Imagine it was raining as well, blood. Don't need
the
to say
theme in
burning beer
general was
cigarette,
sad,
blood.
bro. The theme in general was sad.
Some
And
boy
you
threw
know as well that I was home alone because my parents were doing Umrah. So I spent Friday alone as well. No
Alone
family,
in the yard.
nothing,
Hey, you
no
probably
family,
bought
no
flowers as
home
well,
cooked
blood.
food. And then
No,
I
but
wake
you
up
bought-
and then
you bought clock
and
flowers
on
as
top
well,
of that,
blood.
I missed the prayer. I fell asleep through the prayer. So look at how sad that day was. So Friday usually is a family day for us. With like, you eat food together, everyone get together. My parents weren't even in the country. I woke up, I missed the Friday prayer, astaghfirullah. And then I woke up to 74 notifications. Hold that. Waking up, they're confused because these guys think it's just them, bro. I had all the applications, WhatsApp, Snapchat. I had missed calls, bro. People calling me internationally to tell me Klopp left. It was insane. And then I wake up and I learned this new word, discombobulated. And I'm trying to find out why is everyone telling me to hold that? I'm trying to know why is everyone telling me to hold that, right? And I just open up like, what the fuck is happening? I'm like, Jurgen Klopp decides to leave Liverpool. I'm like, oh my God. And then it's just, it's not just that. I was listening to once I was 7 years old.
Yeah, that's when you flipping. That's when you reply to the.
And
Yeah,
you're
that's
like,
when
nah,
you
let me
reply.
go in peace, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, but obviously it's going to be sad, 100%, bro, 100%. I think Flawless would get it like probably when Ferguson left. Even with you, like a little bit, I know you were Wenger out towards the end, but even when he left, it's like, someone who's been there for a long time leaving. So it would have that effect. Now, the thing is about Klopp is there's something that here we have to, like as men and as grown men, we have to say something here honestly about Jurgen Klopp. We have to say big up to him for actually being man enough to go like, I know that I won't be able to give it my all next season, so I'm leaving. I think that from a just man perspective, like man to man, what him coming out and going like, I am not going to stay next year and do 99% Klopp. I'll either do 100% or I won't be here. And he's basically saying he's fully drained out and he can't do it. I'm like, I actually respect that. And now, everything that Troops said at the start could happen, by the way. Please don't think Troops is like bantering or anything. It's
I'm
true.
being
It
deadly
100%
serious,
could
blood.
happen.
Yeah.
100% everything Troops said could happen, and 100% the reverse can happen, and 100% maybe like it has a smaller effect or a bigger effect. I don't know. The thing is, this is all in the future because that depends. Tell me, who is FSG gonna get? Will we get like a manager who continues the work? Are we gonna get some hipster like De Zerbi that fucks up all of Klopp's work? Are we gonna get someone who goes like, oh, we're gonna change everything that Klopp does? Because whether you guys like it or not, the position that Liverpool are in right now is not the same as when Klopp first walked in, where you need like a rehaul. Like, respectfully to anything that happens in the next like 3-4 months, the new manager doesn't have time, doesn't have to reinvent Liverpool and create some new shit. Like, we need someone to take Klopp's work on it, add his touches, and take it like to keep winning and stuff like that. That's all we want. So obviously, I know you're probably gonna ask who. From a football perspective, Xabi Alonso makes the most sense purely from a football perspective, in terms of he uses his right back and left back to create chances. He even has interviews where he talks about gegenpressing, and his players talk about pressing from the front. So that's something that, 100% Xabi Alonso can do. But now we have 3 months of hell. Already Anfield in the first game after Klopp announced it, Norwich, even though it was an FA Cup game against Norwich. The Sunday game, I don't know if any of you watched it. The atmosphere was like the Bombonera. It was like Boca Juniors. And I think, here's the thing. Sometimes this works.
Did Klopp announce it? So, like, because, like, when they started playing the flipping You'll Never Walk Alone, the camera panned straight to Klopp. It looked like she's going to cry. Is it going to be like this every fucking game until we get to, like, the final game?
Yes,
like, is that why he announced it early? Like, so it's like, he gets, like, some flipping big send-off, like, oh, look, it's Klopp crying again. Oh, look, God. This is his last game against Norwich. This is his last game against... Seriously, blood.
You know it's going to be like every week. They already started.
It's going to be like that. Because
I can't take this for 4 months.
The game is now the second biggest topic of any Liverpool match. Yeah. It's closer and closer to Klopp's farewell.
Like,
I think, like, obviously, look, Liverpool are an emotional club.
Yeah,
everyone knows.
very emotional.
Oh, yeah, we know.
Yeah. And like the us against the world thing is like also like a Scouse thing as well. Like, you guys know this.
Where your Scouse not English. Yeah,
Scouse not English, all of that. So I think this, if it was another club, I'd say it might have a negative effect. But because it's us, I'm leaning towards more it has a positive effect, where it's like the only one, and you could see Klopp's doing it in the interview as well, very smartly. He's like, the only one that could disturb us is people from the outside. It's not us, blah, blah. So I think Liverpool are going to have a fantastic end to the season. I think we leave this season minimum with 2 or possibly even 3 trophies. Hopefully a big one.
If they have to.
100%. 100%. All pressure is on the players now.
But that's the thing. It can go in the reverse effect, because where it can motivate the players, it can also put immense pressure on them. And
like they try to overdo it.
And you draw or you lose, God willing, please, or anything like that happens. Suddenly the pressure.
Look when Stevie G announced he was retiring. Look how the players started to like try a bit too much. Look at Gerrard in his last ever game at Anfield against Man United. He gets sent off. He's literally comes on the pitch for 1 minute, and because I think you lot were losing 1-0 or something, he's like trying to make like a statement, statement challenge, and get the Anfield crowd up the way, like when it gets up, all right, 7 seconds, and then literally bang, red card. It might go that way as well, blood. The players have to actually channel their emotions in the right way, because it could backfire, blood.
Everything you guys are saying is 100% right. I'm not gonna come up here and deny reality. All I'm saying is, based on who we are as a club and based on the Klopp time at Liverpool Football Club, we usually thrive better under emotion. Like, the Barcelona game, the City game in 1920, where like we were competing for the league and shit like that. Like, Liverpool usually thrive better under emotion, specifically under Klopp. Like that Barcelona game, you might call it cringy or whatever. The 4-0 Barcelona game, I don't think it happens at any other club. Like this, that was
a different Liverpool though. This Liverpool here, this midfield here, it's not that midfield.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
This front line here ain't that front line here.
No, but pressure creates diamonds. They either buckle or they take it up a level. Once again,
when you guys went to the last day 2 seasons ago, correct me if I'm wrong, but you didn't beat a top 4 side that season, correct? Or was that at Anfield?
They beat us.
Was it similar?
We lost.
You won top 4.
We lost 5-1.
They finished fifth.
Yeah, we were. No, that was the season that we finished. So that season was the first season that we were out of the top 4.
Yeah,
No. The other one, 21-22, when you guys finished
Yeah,
fifth.
we were.
Yeah,
playing.
no,
I don't
I know
think they
which one
beat
you're
a
talking
four
about.
side.
We didn't beat a top 6 side away from home.
Oh, okay, so it was away from home, the record.
Yeah, because
But
we
top
beat.
4, I think you didn't beat them away or home.
Oh,
I don't think you
actually
beat
still remember
Spurs.
the
I don't
results.
think you beat
We drew-
Chelsea.
We
I don't
drew
think
to
you beat
Spurs,
City.
we drew to City, we drew to Chelsea, we beat Arsenal, we beat Man United. Those are the two.
Fifth
the
and
two.
sixth. Fifth and sixth. But the thing is, again, big occasion. Like, I'm not too sure, but we'll see.
No, you could be right 100%. I will not sit up here and deny reality. 100% this
Yeah,
could have
and
a
that's
reverse.
yeah. You lot run up the likes first and foremost. What's going on here? Like that's what we need.
We
to
got
do.
the 1200 in it. You get me? Pause. You could be anywhere, blood, but you're with the man. Them pause. You understand? We appreciate that, but let's get the light thing up now. You understand? We need to get to 700. If there's 1200, we need to get to 700. You understand? Boom, bang, bing. But what's your favorite Klopp memory at this moment in time? I mean, you've got the Champions League final. You've got the Barca. You've got the Premier League.
Look, from an emotional perspective,
7-0.
100% Barcelona. From an emotional perspective, there is nothing that beats that game. Because you need to understand the context to that just quickly. That week, Company scores the goal against Leicester when it was 0-0. Misses 2 chances. And Leicester don't score in that game. And then after that, Barcelona beat us 3-0. So everything is just like we basically, you know what happened that season? It's like you've been watching football from Nacho, the prick. Happy now? So
what minute was that? 30 what? I got a fucking
38 something.
All
it was
right,
like 38.
I chat back. I need that. Yeah, chat. I need that.
Can't take this guy anywhere, man.
I can't take him anywhere, blood.
Yeah, man.
Okay, Nacho the asshole. Happy now?
That energy was real, though. That was real.
Yeah, but that was from the heart because he misses 2 chances. Company scores a goal. We lose to Barcelona 3-0. And everyone, all the fans, basically, we've been watching football from August till now for no reason, basically. So it's just like we're gonna end the season trophyless. Boom, come back against Barcelona. No Salah, no Firmino. That game, and everyone knows the story. Actually, made my dad a Liverpool fan. In this family, it worked in reverse. I made my father a Liverpool fan, and he was sat next to me that day. And I still remember for the first time in my life, I actually see my dad like being emotional and his face is red and shit. Like he actually felt the effects of that game. But we won, obviously winning the Champions League, winning the Premier League. It's like my whole life, obviously, I've not seen it. So, that is something massive to us. Beating, United 7-0 as well, historical results. Like, look, Liverpool were feared around Europe and like in England. And I think that's something as well, more than just winning, that Jurgen stuff that like watching even Troops before on YouTube, watching Lewis, watching other people, like every time like people were coming to Anfield, it was never like, oh, like that's a game I look forward to. People were scared of actually playing at Anfield, which I think is a massive testament to the work he's done. So there's too many memories, but number one is Barcelona by far. That was the absolute favorite moment for me as a Liverpool fan in the club.
Xabi Alonso's your favorite for the thing, yeah?
Oh, was he favorite?
No, I'm saying for Hussam.
And actually, some journalists are saying he is the favorite.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like bookmakers' favorite when you said that.
For some, yes, flawless. For some,
yes, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
No, it's when Troop said that I thought you meant bookmakers' favorite.
No, but flawless. It's also that. It's some people. Some journalists come out and said Xabi Alonso is also the favorite to replace Klopp. So it's not just like Hussam's favorite. It's also some journalists, bookmakers, and all that. Like, look, from a style perspective, from a football perspective, Xabi Alonso makes the most sense because it's at least no one plays Klopp ball. We know this, but at least it's close to it. Right back and left back creating hella chances, pressing from the front, all of that stuff. And I'm going to say this right now: if Xabi Alonso wins the league with Bayer Leverkusen, actually, it's an insult to even call Bayer Leverkusen the Spurs of Germany because they've won 1 trophy their whole life. If they go and win that Bundesliga, that is a fucking massive achievement for Xabi Alonso. So if he wins the Bundesliga, FSG need to sign him as Liverpool manager the next day. Bro, the work he's done is just unbelievable. And apparently there's like some sort of thing in his contract where like if Bayern, Madrid or Liverpool, coming from the 3 clubs that he played for, he has the opportunity to leave, basically, which is fair enough if he has that
That's
like
smart
clause,
thing to do
maybe.
that.
Yeah, maybe an agreement, maybe a clause. I don't know exactly, but yeah. So I think that makes the most sense for us. Makes most sense for us. Sorry.
That makes sense. And I think with you lot and Klopp, rivals on respect Klopp and what he did at your football club. The reason why we are critical.
That's why we're happy, blood.
Yeah, that's why we're happy.
Like, come
he
on,
did
that's
his
that's
job.
us being happy. That's us showing. That's us showing respect.
Yeah, it's us showing
100%.
respect. And why?
So when man are like in the comments, oh, your troops, I respected you. How are you laughing, brother? Liverpool have been pissing me off for 8 years, bro. 8 years. I was at games where we lost 5-1, 4-0. Don't tell me shit about I am not happy why that I'm happy, bro. I'm happy, bro. But thank you for stopping them pigeon dwelling some bitches from winning the Champions League, blood. You understand? Big like your damn self for that one, though.
I would say that's my favorite.
That's my
And
favorite.
with City going invincible as well.
Nah, not so much.
Nah, because I mean, like somebody else could have stopped them. Somebody else could have stopped them, blood. You get me?
4-3. Ox as well scored in that game.
Yeah, that was a banger still. And then he had that unfortunate injury.
Yeah, bro, 18 Ox was like, I don't know what the fuck happened to him. As soon as he played in midfield, this guy was just like channeling in his inner Stevie G, bro. That guy was unbelievable. But then he got injured, unfortunately, against Roma. It is what it is. Listen, it's been a great journey. We'll see now what happens. Whatever happens next, it's all in our club right now, and our club's
Go on, say it's in God's hands. That's what you're about to say, isn't it?
Inshallah. He's going to say, Inshallah. We pick the right manager. And inshallah, we continue where we are, blood. You get me?
Yeah,
but
that's
inshallah,
because you know why?
There's
people linking us to Graham Potter.
You go back.
There's people linking us to Graham Potter. You want me to see Graham Potter as Liverpool?
Potter in. Big up Potter, bro. Fantastic appointment.
Man.
Hey.
Or would you like the now second best manager in the league?
Poch.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, hey, whoa, before we move,
we can leave him at Anfield on Wednesday. I promise you. We'll leave him.
Yeah, before we move. You saw him. You said that. You get me? Poch is the third best manager in the Premier League, and the Premier League manager that you would take if Klopp left. Now, you said that literally a day before the news dropped that Klopp would leave. Is Poch on your radar?
100%. Look, the top, the two people I like. Obviously, I'm so glad Troops actually asked the question in context. Troops is not a fraud. Like the two people underneath. This guy said out of the Premier League managers, because that's the proper context of the question. Out of the Premier League managers, by far, he's the best. He's the best for us. Now, from outside, for me, Xabi Alonso, Zidane. Xabi Alonso, if he wins the league with Bayer Leverkusen, for me is like you guys need to understand this unreal achievement. So we have to get him in, or Zinedine Zidane. But I don't know if that's attainable or realistic. But third for me is Poch 100%.
So if
comes in, has a system, plays attacking football, dominates people with possession, can get our forwards chances, and our forwards are a lot more clinical than Chelsea's. So I don't have too much to worry about. If we get Poch, I wouldn't cry about it at all.
That's what I was going to ask. So just to clarify, to make this clear, this is 29th of January. You know what I'm saying? 1700 hours. Well, just gone
44 minutes for anyone.
You'd be happy with Mauricio Pochettino being the Liverpool manager after Klopp leaves?
The happiest for me would be Zidane.
After those two,
second
happy with Poch.
Third happiest is Poch. Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, just to clarify that. All right.
Yeah, I don't think that's so. For me, look, it's not a crazy statement. The guy plays attacking football. We have forwards who put the ball in the back of the net.
I'm here for it. Kanate left back. Let's go.
It's wild. It is so wild that you would take.
Pep Guardiola played Alvarez in midfield. Everyone.
They're not the same. They're not the same. They're not the same, man. Don't compare Poch to Pep. They're not the same.
Bro, Cody Gakpo played in midfield this season. You don't see me bitching about Klopp every week.
Klopp and Poch are not the same. There's this thing called credit in the bank. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
They're not the same. And that too.
No, but I cannot upgrade. I cannot upgrade.
It's not about upgrading. You said it there.
Who's the upgrade in the whole world, right?
When I see Salah in that pivot, man.
I agree with you in regards to it's very tough to upgrade on Jurgen Klopp. But you said it yourself. The aim is not to go too far from that level. So go get somebody else who's not failed on that level like Poch has. We're watching him fail at Chelsea and he failed at PSG.
I don't consider him failing at Chelsea.
The man said that Chelsea have reached their level, which is a Carabao Cup final, blood. Is that what you want for yourself?
And ninth.
No, but that is
and
Chelsea's level.
losing.
Ninth.
That was after we lost 2-0
Actually,
away.
that's Chelsea's level,
By the way,
I have
It's
no
not-
problem
it's
with
not-
words.
It's
That is
not
Chelsea's
Chelsea.
level.
Is Chelsea are better
Yes,
than 10th?
They have an average age of 15. Cole
It
Palmer's crap in front of goal 90% of the time. They don't have a forward who can put the ball
We're
in
going
the
to talk
back
about that. Don't worry, blood.
Yeah, but they're better.
yeah,
They're
we,
better.
yeah,
can talk
They
about,
are
we can talk about
100
why Cole Palmer was cooking on the right.
Troops,
through
did
him
you
up.
watch the Chelsea Villa game, Troops?
Sure.
I don't want to. I don't want to expand
watched,
on it
bro.
too much.
Nah,
But did you see how Poch coached the 4-0?
Pause.
Do you see how Poch
Yeah.
coached the 4-0?
He
You know how
did.
many times that shit happened to Chelsea? This
I
year?
also saw how Poch made
50
substitutions
chances
and
missed.
suddenly we lost
Poch
control of the game.
Just saying,
bro.
saying that.
I
they're
saw we had control of the game until Poch made subs.
And saying that their level is 10th is outrageous. Even
No,
as
no,
good
I-
as
no,
Chelsea, as bad as
Yeah,
Chelsea,
that's
they're
bad
better.
to talk,
They're
blood.
better. They're better than 10th.
That squad should not
Wallahi,
be
I'm
in
not
10th.
bantering. How
They're
about
better
that?
Oh my
than
God,
10th.
Cole
Wallahi, I'm
Palmer
not
cooking
bantering.
on the right hand side and
I
thinks,
swear to
bro,
God,
not
I'm not
Yeah,
bantering.
so I said they're 10th. You know, they're not on
Bro, I'm
mid-table.
not bantering.
I saw my
Bro, they have
midfield
a worse
cook
team
against
than
Middlesbrough. What
Newcastle,
does
yeah.
he do for a
They have
Rottweiler
worse
back?
team than Newcastle.
They're
Everyone
better
says,
than
watch,
10th.
watch.
They're not.
They have a-
They shouldn't be.
Can you
better
stop
than
acting
10th.
like Chelsea employ Drogba and Essien and
They're
Lampard?
better than 10th.
Some
They
of
are
these
not a
players have
mid-table
scored.
club.
Okay, who's better?
We
Tell me who's
employ
better.
They're not a
we
they're
employ
not a
Nicholas
mid-table
Jackson, who
club.
has more
Wallace,
goals
in
than
their
any
team, in their
Liverpool
whole
forward in the
team right
league.
now, who's
last
better
time.
than 10th?
Who's better
Their
than 10th?
whole
They're better.
squad,
Take
name
out.
me the players that are better than 10th place. Go on.
What do you mean name the? I can just name the teams. Take out the big six. They should be finishing. Newcastle, you could argue.
Right,
They
we're
should be
better. We are better than
lowest-
Brighton.
before
We
you
are
go,
better
Lewis.
than West
Yeah,
Ham.
lowest they should be
To be honest,
finishing
I
is
put us
7th.
on par
Very
with
lowest.
Tottenham. We're better than United.
Okay, they're
Very
ninth.
lowest.
Tomato,
There
we
tomato.
go.
No,
Let's
it's
go
not
that
tomato, tomato.
We are
No,
better
it's
than
not.
United. We are better than
No,
Brighton.
So
We are
you're
better than
telling me
West
your
Ham.
whole
We are
argument
better.
about what would change
No,
if they
it's
were
not.
seventh.
No. The whole argument
With
is
better
not that
coaching,
you-
we'd be up there with Aston
Yeah,
Villa.
you said
There we
who's
go.
you said who's better.
With better
point is
finishing,
they're
you'd be
not-
above
no.
Arsenal.
They are better than
Yeah,
10th
with
is the
better
point I'm making.
coaching, with better
What are we
tactics,
doing,
we would
man?
also be
Yeah, I
there.
don't realize Pochettino should teach your whole forward line how to score tap-ins. My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, he should also be able to coach a good performance over a full 90 minutes, and then maybe we could
Which
say he
he's
coached
done multiple
them.
times. That's why you have.
No,
the
he has
third
not.
big
That's
team
why.
straight
That's
in
why
the
we've
league.
been. That's why I've never been losing a league game at half time, but we seem to lose all our games in the second half.
You've
Man,
literally
they're
created
better
more
than they're
big
better than
teams
us too.
Arsenal.
They're better than us. Don't get mistaken. They're better.
Better than United, bet.
They're better
We're
than
better.
us.
We can go through it again.
Flawless.
Better than
I'm saying
Brighton,
on
better than
paper.
West Ham, better
On
than
paper,
Spurs.
yes. On paper, they're
No, I'm
better
saying
than
on
us.
paper right now.
On paper, right now, they are better than us.
Yes.
Okay, I can tell
Just
you
we've
why I
had half
disagree
a
with you.
season of a
We're
manager.
looking
Because you're
at
a fraud.
250
That's
That's
why.
million
That's
away from each other.
So many Chelsea players
There's a
are
centre back at
overrated.
left back, a left back at left wing,
Overrated
a
again.
Rottweiler all across
So
the
many
pitch.
of them
You
are
keep
not
mixing.
as good
You
as
keep
you
mixing.
think.
You keep
Okay, can I
mixing it
just
up.
explain it?
Yeah, yeah,
No,
probably
no,
the manager's not
no. The
coaching
reason why I
Let
want
me
to hear the
explain 10
explanation
seconds.
is
10
because
seconds
you
only,
keep,
all I
you
want,
keep,
10 seconds.
you keep, no, but you keep mixing it up. Even if their players are overrated, they're still a better side than us. So it don't matter about no
I
explanation.
disagree with you. I
Yeah, of
genuinely
course you do. You're you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm being
Of course
dead
you do.
serious right now. You know why I do? Because I look at that Chelsea team, and you know it's very easy for me. If I said Enzo, that's how you know I'm doing agendas. I'm not saying Enzo. I'm not even saying Caicedo. I'm not even saying Cole Palmer. I'm talking about the rest. I'm talking about the other 9. I'm talking about Disasi being inconsistent, Badeshile being inconsistent, Thiago Silva being inconsistent, Reece James never fit. They haven't had a left back all year long. They went from Sanchez to Petrovic, who's a kid.
Yeah,
They've
yeah.
got
I wonder
Gallagher
who
in the team, who
Centuroni
all of
fit
them
left
laugh at every week.
performance.
They've got Sterling, who against Wolves alone cost them the 3 points.
Who
All
Centuroni
these
fit left back to
players
Dortmund?
in that team.
And then
Let
use
me
Chilwell
land
the
and
exact
I'll be
same
quiet.
way he
I'll
could have
mute
used that
myself.
same
Let
left
me
back.
land and I'll mute myself. I swear to God, I'll actually mute myself.
Let him
All I'm
land. Let him
saying
land.
is Pochettino's not perfect, and he's made so many
know this-
mistakes this
you know this
season,
plane
and
ain't
I
got
will
no
shake
wheels.
hands to anyone who says Pochettino's made mistakes this season. I hold my hands up. He's not a perfect manager. Pep Guardiola's made mistakes this season. He's played Alvarez in midfield. Jurgen Klopp's played Gakpo in midfield. Players sometimes play out of position. Certain shit is not his fault. He hasn't had a left back fit all year, so of course he has to play Colwell fit. Chilwell's been injured. Cucurella's
So
back,
we
and
go
then
from
he's
the
injured.
extreme of talking about everybody in the top 10 to comparing this team to Liverpool and City outright.
No. I'm moving down. I'm moving down the thing now. Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester City, Spurs, even on paper, and even Aston Villa for me has more players that I take in my team or my squad than Chelsea. Because I look at the
And the
whole
funny
Chelsea
thing
team.
is, you wouldn't have taken them a year ago under Gerrard. Mad what
No,
good
no,
coach.
if I,
Yeah,
no,
he's
yes,
got you
I
there.
would have.
He's
Yes,
got
I
you
would
there.
have. There's videos last season of me saying I'd take Boubacar Kamara, I would take John McGinn, I would take. There's so many players I said I'd take.
It's
So you
two or
named
three.
2 players. I'm
It's
sure
two
if
or
Enzo
three.
and Caicedo went on the market, everyone would
You
want them
name
to.
more. Konsa, I would take Konsa at my club.
You weren't Konsa last year.
Bro, Disasi
You
and
weren't
that
Konsa
again.
last
I'll
year.
take Lucas Digne at my club.
There's a video of you last year saying you take Konsa and Lucas Digne. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
yes.
You say you take Poch, so yeah,
Konsa,
you're wild.
great
Yeah.
defender, bro.
You wild, yeah. So you know I can
No,
believe.
no, I'm not whining. I look at that whole Chelsea
are
team other
whining.
than Enzo and Caicedo. I'm not taking anyone.
The crazy part is like Lewis said, what coaching can do is great. And now we've mixed arguments. Like whether their players are overrated or not, they're still better. His squad is better than my squad. Like what
I
we doing?
disagree with that.
Of
I
course you
disagree
do, because you're you. You know what I'm saying? That squad is better than us.
Yeah, am I not supposed to hate United more than Chelsea? Why am I doing United problem?
I have no, you know why? Because you are you. That's why.
No,
That's
because
why.
I'm actually
Because you're you.
the manager here that gets blamed for everything
That's
at
you.
Chelsea.
No, but you're mixing the two things,
it's
isn't it?
not the goalie's fault,
It's
and
not
it's the
just Poch.
recruitment's fault, not his
But
fault.
again, you mixing arguments.
Oh, so it's not Poch's fault. It's everyone above.
It's not just Poch's fault. He's to blame. He's to blame, but he should be doing
You
better
just
with
went
what
from
he has.
saying you'd accept people saying he was partly to blame to saying it's not his fault.
No. I never. No, partly to blame is something, but he's not mostly to blame. Mostly to blame.
I think he's mostly to blame. I think he's mostly to blame.
That's where we're disagreeing.
With a better coach, we're higher up the table, and we're only talking about recruitment in terms of getting experience to be in the top four, not to get into Europe.
But Louis, you know what the crazy part is? If Chelsea were flying and in
wasted
fourth,
half the season under this coach.
Yeah, hey Louis, you know what the craziest part is? If you lot were flying and in fourth, you would be getting the majority of the praise. Poch for what he's done.
Yeah. And
So
then we'd be
when they-
saying, oh, we need experience to look higher than that. Now we're doing it to get into Europe. Look how much this guy's lowered the standards.
If you
Talking
were
about going from Chelsea must win now to this is the level that we're at in 4 months. No, 2 games. He went from no patience, we must win now, to patience.
But
He
just
changed. He didn't change shit.
That guy's a chameleon, bro. Changes by the week.
Is that Bashman?
Bowley changes your club, not him.
I've never heard of it, blood.
Oh,
Big
you
up
know,
Don
I
C.
thought it was. Yeah,
I don't know.
It sounds
Flawless
like
is just like he's going to demo. What is it?
I thought
Demonize.
is it all right? See,
I don't know. I've never heard of that,
I
dog.
thought
Maybe he
Abis was doing
misspelled
Bashman,
it means diamonds. I don't know.
Yeah, diamonds.
Maybe not.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Big up Honesty. Heretica. He says Coutinho left, Suarez left, Stevie G left, and we kept going. We are LFC, not Player FC, and the pressure is on FFG to get the new manager correctly. But let's be real. Like,
100%.
what did you win from what? From the Champions League 05 until like what?
One Carabao
2014.
Cup and one FA Cup.
See,
You are correct.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you understand? You got.
By the way, I don't even think he disagrees with you. He's just saying it depends who we get next, which is fact.
Yeah. FSG is what's gonna.
Yeah, very much so.
That's gonna hurt you lot. Still, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Big up Ed. He says I kind of wish Trent got the captaincy now. Hussam.
Guess who said it last summer? Trent should be captain. Me.
Big up Love United. Hate the ops. Troops. You missed an all-timer when Hussam was doing his sob story. You should have full screened him and put the Titanic melody over.
I was going to put the music, but I thought, nah, let him have his moment, man. His manager's leaving. Yeah.
He was
See, so
bad.
there you go. I'll let you have your moment.
Thank you, Flawless.
Hussam, who do you
You're
want
welcome.
as replacement? Says Surafal. We just literally.
1 Zidane, 2 Alonso, 3 Poch.
Ahmed says Mourinho to Liverpool.
Mourinho 4?
I would rather stick pins in my eyeballs and jump from the 2nd floor I live in.
Amen.
Surafal says Klopp at 75% is better than 99% of other options.
Exactly. That's why I'm not trying to downgrade too much. Don't bring me De Zerbi, hipster favorite, or any of them bums.
Big up Queen Nadra. She says Trent is linked to Real Madrid.
I would have the same exact reaction when Rashford was linked to PSG, when Saka was linked to a move away, when whoever is like, listen, if you're from the academy, scouts through and through, play for Liverpool Football Club, I don't think your chances of leaving are much lower.
Big up Black Mamba.
Love the
Big
name.
up everyone except Hussam, you fraud.
Big up
You are
Kobe.
fraud.
How
still.
do you do a watch along to your country pulling off a? How do you not do a watch along? Sorry, to your country pulling off a madness. Big up Jordan.
Okay, I am Jordanian from the tribes of Jordan. I love my country too much. I realized this. I did one watch along. I cannot do normal YouTube shit when my country's playing. I'm too crazy. That's why my voice gone. We even had we got celebration food today. Like it's just too much, you know. So I cannot do watch alongs. I have to just I just have to do watch with the family, you know. I cannot do it like YouTube thing.
Big up my guy Sheik every time.
Big up Sheik, man.
He says, big up my brothers, Hussam. I think expectations for every game are high now because of the farewell. Fans would want the best send-off for Klopp. Shout
100%.
out Sarcasm City every time.
Big up my guy Sheik,
Big
man.
up.
That's my done right there.
Big up Surafal again. He says Roma's comeback against Barca is comparable.
Yeah, but once again, you're a United fan, Rafael. This is what you guys do. Everything Klopp does, you have to undermine. Oh, the Man
Absolutely.
United win against Arsenal, the 8-2 is the same as the 7-0. No, it's not, because you had your starters. The Arsenal, with at least they all had the bench. So stop trying to undermine achievements. No club in the Champions League has ever come down from 3-0 down to win 4-0 at home and qualify straight up. Okay, so relax.
Big up GOD_AEM. For the whole panel, choose 3 of your favorite ever players that played for your rival's team, not your own teams.
What does he mean right now or just ever?
I think just in general.
Oh yeah, he says ever. Yeah.
I say Bergkamp, Scholes, Suarez. Yeah, I think that'll be me.
Drogba, Rooney. Now you know what? Nah. Drogba, Ronaldo, Torres at Liverpool.
For me, this is tough. Vieira, Xavi Alonso, Ricardo Carvalho.
He was cold still, I can't lie.
Vieira,
John
Henry.
Terry got more.
I think the reason why John Terry,
Now,
even
one
though John Terry's quality,
each,
but I
so
think
one
Carvalho
Arsenal,
is.
one United.
I don't
one
like any
Chelsea.
United player.
Oh my God.
They can fuck
Of course,
themselves.
man. Yeah, they ruined your whole childhood. I get it.
100%.
You know what I'm saying.
So why
Yeah,
do I
man,
like?
respect it?
I
I
don't have
respect it.
Stockholm
That's
syndrome.
why
What
we
you saying,
undermine
who
Klopp.
would you take like from them?
I wouldn't take any of them. Fuck them
Yeah,
all.
man. You don't
Vieira,
want success, man.
Henry.
It's calm.
And
What
from
you saying?
Chelsea, the one guy that I respect the most, and I think is always disrespected in Premier League GOAT conversations, is Frank Lampard.
That was super frank.
We got Spencer.
Those Gerrard Lampard wars were next level.
Oh yeah, that was a real rivalry.
It says Reece James 2 assists in 30 league games. Connor Bradley, 3 games, 3 assists.
I thought Chelsea fans were meant to be the ones insecure about the right back discussion. What is this? Is that Brad? All right, cool. Thank you for the donation.
That's
Thank
actually
you.
a mad stat, though, if it's true.
Yeah, big up Roman James. He'll arrive when he wants. 10 out of 10 dip.
Big up Jacques. Big up Flawless.
Jack.
That Liverpool guy is a fraud.
Facts and facts. Big up to you, man.
Big up Steven. Big up Flawless. You saw him. Troops. Spurs back to UEFA Champions League win or Chelsea invincible. Choose one. United are a disgrace. Ten Hag out of the club. Needs to be reset. Reset.
Resetted. He's saying resetted.
Yeah,
he's saying.
win. Now you
he
gotta
said-
pick the invincible, man.
That's
That's
a big
bad.
no.
He said Spurs back-to-back Champions League winners are Chelsea invincible. Spurs back-to-back just to annoy everybody. You know how
You
pissed
gotta
off
take
people
the
would be.
invincible.
Nah, I'm
man.
taking
That's-
Spurs
Yeah,
back-to-back.
Chelsea invincible.
I'm taking
Oh,
Spurs back. You know why I'm taking the Spurs Champions League back-to-back? Just to annoy everybody. You know how pissed people pissed
You
off.
see, you and your side.
I'm the
bitch.
only one here who I don't think would be that annoyed.
You would be pissed
Yeah,
off.
neither
Of course
one
you
really
would.
harms you.
You'd be pissed off.
I
100%.
really don't have any hatred towards Spurs. And also, remember, Flores, when you won it 6 times, 2 times, Adi.
Say that again. What was that last bit you just said?
Adi means just like okay in Arabic. Like,
Nah, I didn't catch
you
the
won
whole.
it.
We won it twice. You won it 6 to. All right, cool. Right.
No, I'm saying about Spurs. If Spurs
Oh,
win
see?
it 2 times, it's not like they can gloat to a Liverpool fan, so it wouldn't bother me.
Yeah, but they won it back to back, and like I say, that would just annoy people. I'm for the chaos. You know what I'm saying, and that's the most chaotic. Chelsea.
No, I'm
invincible,
agreeing with you.
know?
I'm saying it would annoy them, but
Yeah,
not
2
me. Good.
back-to-back UCL wins. That
Yeah,
don't
them
even help
Champions
me.
League back to back.
I can ignore one UCL win. That's fine.
I'm the only one here who's done back-to-back Champions Leagues, I think. Yes.
Yeah, but we're the only one to be Champions League and Europa League holders at the same time. Up at Chelsea.
Flawless.
Yo.
I think you need to reply to Ali, fam.
Yeah, man. Big
Like-
up to men watching my fitted. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? And that. That's all
Pause.
I'd say about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pause.
Like-
But I would never watch, you know what I'm saying, another man's, like garms. But hey, big up to you for the super chat. Appreciate it.
I don't
Big
think I
up
would
the
ever
panel.
cover any animal, though. Like these guys going next to crocodiles and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I ain't doing all that. No.
Yeah, I ain't doing all that. Fact.
No.
Yeah.
All these
Nah.
guys taking a picture with a lion and shit. No, I'm good. From behind this fence, we can take a selfie with the guy, and I'm good. I ain't going inside that shit at all.
Up the yeah.
Up the Chelsea.
Big up
Up
the
the
panel. Up the yeah.
Big up to you.
Big up to you, blood. You understand? What 1,300 in here, 361 likes. Come on now. Let's drop the like, people. It's free. It's not gonna cost you money. You're moving like something's gonna leave your bank account. Just like the thing, blood. You understand? It's not gonna cost money. Yeah. Like
Press
the
the
thing, blood.
button.
You understand?
Like
Press
the
the
video.
button, blood.
Stop moving like
Flawless.
the Chelsea forwards. Like the video, man.
You scrape past Newport County.
Yeah, I see that you put scrape in the title in capital letters. Attention
Yeah,
to
because
detail.
you
I
did,
like
bro.
it.
Like, come
I
on,
like
you're
it. That's a compliment, man. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Paying attention
Yeah.
to detail, man. Let's go.
You're 2-0 up. You thought, yeah, we're living life, creating chances, and then
I don't think it was living life. I won't go that far. That's a bit much. That's a whoa. That's a bit much.
is that a whoa, yeah?
Not living life. It was like, all right, cool. We're moving decent. That's what I would say. But yeah, go on, carry on.
Newport came back again.
Mm.
At 2-2, it could have gone either way. You understand? Very unfortunate third goal, which kind of sealed the game. Let's be real. Even though it was early on, there was still time to play. When it went 3-2, I thought, all right, cool. I don't think Newport can get like an equalizer. I think at 2-2, they could have got the third. I think when it went 3-2, they kind of was like,
Yeah,
no matter what we do, if they go up the other end, pause, they're going to put it in the back of the net. The fourth goal came in the 95th minute. Hoyland finding his level, you understand? Getting himself a goal, you get me? He ain't going to score against anyone else, blood, you understand? Absolute bum, you get me? Anthony's flipping, kissing the badge against Newport County. Have some fucking shame.
Hey,
You're sending Lenny gifts in the fucking group chat. Have some fucking shame.
No. Don't do that. I will defend two things. One, me
I
sending.
finish.
All right, go on, carry on. Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad. Sorry. My
Damn.
apologies. Carry on.
I
Carry
finish.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then we have your
Yeah.
striker, your boyhood Mank, out of Carroton, born and bred. You understand? Pulling sickies. You get me? He can't do the celebration on the pitch, but he can pull it in a nightclub. I'm talking about Marcus, aka Trashford. You get me? Man's pulling sickies, but he's in the dance. It looks like he's with his old thing as well, the one that he allegedly did the mad thing against.
What, the
when
one
went
he
to
cheated
Miami.
with, or the one?
Yeah,
he
that's
cheated
the
on?
one. So I don't know why his head's not in the game now. She's back again. So you understand? He should be back again. But my man's more concerned with popping bottles in the club. You get me? We've seen Goldfish have his say. We don't give a fuck about that. I haven't checked in on my brother Rants yet. I want to hear what you have to say, fam. You get me?
In regards to what you, that was a lot. Like
Yeah.
a lot got
Well,
said. What questions, what in particular,
just
everything.
yeah.
Where to start? I defend me first, foremost. Actually, that's where I go. So the reason why I sent the gift in the group chat is because Troop said it on here on the Back Again podcast before the game. He said it in the group chat. He was adamant Manchester United were going to lose the game 1-0, and I'm like, yes, we are bad. I'm fully aware. I've speak on it here on a weekly basis, but we are not losing to Newport County bad. We are not losing to a League 2 side bad. I
told you to take a full strength team there, innit?
I knew we was going to take a full strength team. You know what I'm saying? And I'll get to that in a second, because as you can see from the game, the full strength team was needed. Like, what we talking about here? We can't go there with youngsters and fringe players. However, on the flip side, maybe they do slightly better. Another person I will defend, who I've not defended all season, is Anthony. Anthony has not scored in 30 plus games. Of course he celebrated like that. He might not score again from now till the end of the season. That is highly possible. I guaranteed if I put out that bet to you, Freeman, or people in the chat and said, all right, let's make a bet that Anthony doesn't score again from the end of the season, X amount, however many it is, however much money it is, sorry. And I'm saying he is going to score, and people are saying, nah, he's not going to score. Most of you, man, are taking that bet. I bet at the bookmakers, that's low odds. You're getting low odds for that, you know, in regards to him not scoring again. So that's where I will defend him. In regards to the game, typical Manchester United. The eye-opener for some Manchester United fans who still believe in the team, still believe in the players, still believe in the manager. Maybe it's an eye-opener for rivals who haven't watched us and don't realize why myself and other Manchester United fans are so critical of this team, because they're 16th in League 2. They're with our strongest team. Arguably, you could say Marcus Rashford, but it's a strong enough team to go there. We're up 2-0 cruising. They don't offer anything going forward. 2 good team goals. Bruno scores a goal. Maino gets his first goal. It's like, all right, And in typical Manchester United fashion, we let them back into the game. How are we letting Newport County back into the game? And then the worst part about it is it wasn't a shock. And shout out to my guy Eddie, because he was on the watch along with Sheik as well. And Eddie joined, I think he joined when it went, either it was 2-0 or it just gone 2-1. And I was like, yeah, we're going to score again. We'll score twice again. And he's like, and they won't. I said, I didn't say all that, because I have no faith in these man not. And then we go and concede the second goal to Newport County. And it's like, all right, we're in a game. And now we're here saying, yo, why is the manager not changing it? I'm not going to criticize Ten Hag in particular for this game, though, because I should be able to be in the dugout, someone who's got no coaching badges, and you, man, are more than capable of navigating Newport County away. Like, I do not put this on the manager. As much as I criticize, what I do criticize him for is for assembling such an average bunch. That's where I'm at with Ten Hag, because our attack is limited. And I've been saying it for months now about the limitations of our attack. And we played the League Two side and we've seen it. How have we scored 4 goals? How have we created some clear-cut chances? How have we created half chances? How have we had, I don't know the exact numbers, but I know we had over double figures in terms of shots, probably double figures in shots on target. And I can't sit here and say one of our attackers played well. I can't sit here and say, oh, such and such was exceptional today. Such and such was great. He was 8 out of 10. He was 9 out of 10. 4 goals we scored. Newport County. And we're struggling against them. Again, just limitations, like, and we just seen it. Anthony, we already know he's terrible. Hoyland, as limited as he is, gets no help. I seen the stat today saying none of his goals have been assisted. So either his goals have been like rebounds, or it's ricocheted off a defender, or like he's pressed and made it for himself. Even the goal he scored, Forson went through the youngster. The rebounds dropped to him and he's managed to score. So not only is
he had 17 shots.
Yeah, and that's not even a surprise. You know what I'm saying? And then Garnacho is just showing more and more of his limitations and why he's at best a squad player. It's like there's not much you can do. People talk about Bruno all the time. I thought that was a game tailor-made for him. I thought he would have been thriving there. And even he disappeared. Even there was times at a point where he's anonymous and I'm like, this is our guy. This is you tell him, you might tell me, oh, he's the creative guy, captain. You know what I'm saying? He's the guy who's leading us, and I say it led us to what? Fuck all. You know what I'm saying? That's what Bruno has led us to. Nothing. Ever.
Carabao Cup?
Ever. No, because he wasn't even top 4. He wasn't even top 5 players in that season. Martinez was better. Varane was better. Rashford was better. Eriksen was better. If people really want to be honest about it. But people ain't ready for them conversations. Yeah, Casemiro, I bet. Yeah, if I didn't mention, Casemiro as well. People don't. You were the 3rd best midfielder. I'm saying you were the least important out of the spine of the team apart from the striker, and that's because we didn't have one pretty much. So you was outshone by Rashford, like I say, Martinez and Varane were better, Casemiro, Eriksen. Even De Gea, as much as I criticized
Sancho was better.
Games. Like, even when he played, the few times he played. So yeah, in regards to the game, just more of the same and just more eye-opening. And the only people that are shocked are people who are either emotionally attached to Manchester United and can't see it or just don't want to believe it. How you can still defend this, how you can still believe in this. I was saying before the game, with a favorable draw, I think we could do something in the FA Cup. How have we won a game? A whole round of teams have gone out. And I'm saying, even with a favorable draw, I don't trust us. We got Bristol City or Nottingham Forest away. Let's say Nottingham Forest, we've already lost 2 away, so we could easily lose away there again.
Yeah.
I'm not confident going to Bristol City. Let's say Bristol City.
Do you think that's a favorable draw if you get Forest?
No, this is the point that I'm making is before the tie, I was on the side of if we get favorable draws. Now I don't think there's such thing for Manchester United. I'm not confident going into any game because them man just almost fucked up against Newport County. They gave us a game. And it was a carbon copy of the Copenhagen game. 2-0 up, cruising, offered nothing. And then the worst part about
Galatasaray as well.
was the Galatasaray game is nothing happened to let them into the game. It was 11 versus 11. Nothing happened. And we just let them back into the game. It's just that the only reason why I thought we'd win that game comfortably is not because we're great, it's because they're in League Two. If we was facing anybody with any form of little bit of quality,
you're lucky you're even in that round because the Wigan game, if my man takes his chance, it could be a different game at 0-0.
Crazy part is we played better against Wigan.
You did.
Yeah, against Wigan, I don't have no issues. If a team gets 1 or 2 opportunities away from cool. But against Newport, at Wigan, I never thought we was in a game.
Newport had you on ropes.
That's my point.
At
we was in a game.
I thought the next goal was coming from them.
Yeah, we was in a game. Like I said, I was confident we would.
Because that goal, that 3rd goal came out of nowhere.
Yeah, like
it was in the ascendancy.
Yeah, I wouldn't say confident, but I was like, because they're a League Two side and we're a Premier League side, that quality at some point is going to kick in. And that's what happened because we should have been out of sight before they went 2-1. and like legit it. Like I'm happy for Maino that he got his first goal. But again, these players just showing limitations. This ain't on Ten Hag. It's on Ten Hag for assembling the squad. Because you put out an attack, take Rashford out of it, put Rashford there, and we struggled. We didn't look comfortable. That is telling. That is Newport County, who are not even one of the better sides in League Two. They're 16th. What are we talking? They're closer to the relegation zone than they are promotion.
Yeah, they're not a promotion side.
This is it. And people will
they're battling to stay in the actual league, bro.
And people will ask me and go, why don't you back such and such a player? Why don't you back the manager?
If you got Drew against Maidstone, you probably lose, mate.
I wouldn't be confident going to Maidstone because we just made a game of that and they'd be up for it. Even if it was at OT, I'm not.
They're doing damage away from home. Imagine what they do at their place.
This is my point. And the fact that you can say that, and I'm like, I hear it. I'm like, that's testament to where we're at. But maybe hearing it from you and rival fans, Manchester United fans will understand why certain Manchester United fans like myself think the way we do. It's a wrap, man. It's been a wrap. I just want the season to be over. Show's done, man. It's been over. Like I said, the FA Cup was the one thing I was looking forward to. I don't look forward to that. We've won a game, and I have less faith in us winning the competition, and we're a step closer.
There is a chance of Bristol beat Forest, but if Forest win, I think you go out Forest.
But even if but even on the flip side, let's say Bristol beat Forest. I'm not saying we go there and win comfortably.
No, I hear you guys, but still, Man United probably beat.
No. Bristol.
You say that, but bro, the magic of the FA Cup. I think you forget who's talking.
Are we favourites for that game? Yes, but I'm going to sit here and say,
bro, Maidstone went to Championship.
They probably win, but I wouldn't put money on any United.
Ipswich are balling out right now, and they
badded them
up. They badded them up, bro. With this FA Cup, it's a different aura. It's a different game. Players, like, even players themselves, they love the FA Cup, bro. That's why when fans try to disregard it, I'm like, bro, you do know the players actually want to win the FA Cup. Like, players ain't really there, like, oh yeah, the Carabao Cup. Like, the lower league players, respectfully. The top players, bro, they look at the FA Cup and they're like, yeah, I need an FA Cup if they're in the Premier League. They're like, I need an FA Cup.
The best. They'll look at any trophy and be like, I want that. I want that now.
And that's it. And you mentioned the whole Rashford situation and him being dropped and like him being like
pulling sickies.
Probably like him. People are saying he's ill. Well, they're saying he's ill. People are saying he's hungover.
What the hell is the Rashford situation? I'm so unaware.
I don't know what's up.
Apparently, he was out for a night out before and then was sick for the.
Yeah, he was out for a night out and then he called in sick. So basically, he had a hangover.
Some are saying a night out. I'm saying it was 2 night outs, like etc. etc. My whole point with Rashford is there's more to it than that. I don't know what's going on with Rashford off the pitch. I'm talking about because there's clearly some off the field issues. There's again people I'm not in the know. This is all merely speculation. But the rumors continue to circle in regards to it. And then when you look at someone put out a post and it was like of the different things that have happened like recently, and it's like there's something going on. What that case is, I don't know.
You are in your banter era, you know that. This is your banter era, bro. 100%. You are fully in your. You see, when Arsenal, we was in our banter era.
Yeah.
You man are in your banter era, bro.
Facts.
Because Chelsea, if they get a manager, they come out of this blood.
Mm-hmm.
You lot, you have a shit team and a shit manager.
Facts.
You are in fucking turmoil, and I love it.
Yeah, fantastic for you. Hopefully, Arteta signs a new deal. But here the thing is,
still do more than your fucking club, mate.
Yeah.
We'd still be in a better position with Arteta than you. We will still, at least we'll be competing. You understand? We might bottle it at the end, but you ain't getting nowhere fucking near it.
Competing hype, man. Who won a trophy more recently? But anyways, this is what we're saying.
No one don't want that trophy, bro.
See,
that's like having, bro. That's like having the hag in the ends, bro. Everyone leaves the ends. Everyone's out the hood. Everyone's got a nice wife, a respectable wife, and then you're just there with the hag of the ends.
Nah, that's the community shield. Don't do that. No, they haven't.
Get it round. One man had it last week. Some man are married and still linking it in the petrol station. Then you, man, come up and wife it, put it on a pedestal. You understand? That's
Nah, it's not. That's the community shield. Don't do that. No. The hag is the community shield. Nah. The hag is the community shield. Carabao Cup has a questionable.
Nah, blood, you have to have a bit of minerals to get into the community shield, blood. You understand? That Carabao Cup, blood. Lincoln Town can win that, bro.
Hold up. You can finish. Wait. You can finish second and get in the Carabao. I mean, in the community shield. What are we talking about here? You don't have to win a trophy to get in that.
You have to have a little something about.
Oh, so you have to be a great runner up. I hear you.
I might rate the community shield a bit more if you put the Carabao winners in.
Lincoln can't get in the Community Shield, bro. Lincoln can win the Carabao Cup, bro.
Okay, but man, they're talking about
that's the hacking the
because that's what they're not.
That says more about the Community Shield then, because if the FA Cup and the Premier Leagues are the same winners, I'd go to the Carabao over second.
Man talking about the Carabao Cup. I mean, the Community Shield, and you talk about being shared. You know what used to be shared when it was won? The Community Shield.
The Community Shield, yeah, I know.
Yeah. That's
the league. Yeah, I know. The League Cup used to have replays in the finals. If it was drew in the first one, we won a replay. We won our last League Cup on a replay.
There you go, man.
Well, I think the most popular FA Cup final 1970 Chelsea Leeds went to a replay.
Yeah, so, like, FA Cup used to go. FA Cup used to do it as well.
Yeah, so like, what we talking about here? Like, don't call the Carabao Cup that. It's the thing with a questionable past. You know what I'm saying? The Community Shield is the.
That's a hack blood.
Yeah, I'm saying, questionable.
That's a hack, blood.
No, it's not.
That's a hack, bro.
No, it's not, yo. No, it's not, yo.
Questionable pass. So what? What do you mean? What? She smashed two of the man them. Questionable pass.
It don't necessarily have to be.
She didn't go through the whole gang. Only two of the man that went through it.
Community Shield again. That's Community Shield because that's the thing that used to get shared, and it's a plate. You know what I'm saying? Everyone eating off that plate. Let's not do that. You know what I'm saying?
The Carabao Cup ain't been passed around because Arsenal haven't won it in a while.
Yeah, it's not been. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we don't like the hags, bro. We're trying to get the prestige thing. We're running down the prestige thing. We're running down the prestige thing.
You know,
on the high road, running down the dead thing. You man are running down the dead thing.
No.
On the high road, trying to run down the boom thing.
You know what they are?
Yo. My friend, friend. You man there, Jesus there like, yo, what you want? Yeah, me. I'm there trying to run it down, blood. You man are there like, you understand?
Arsenal are the ones that tried to run down the girl, and when she turns around and says, no, nah, you're butters anyway. You're ugly anyway.
Nah. We just never have the We never have the dom, bro. We never have the dom. We never have the dom. When it's time to get the job done, we ain't got the dom, and we're like, yo, we can't bear back this, blood. You understand? We can't bear back it, blood. We never have the dom.
This is a conversation going further. All right, we'll go back.
Yeah, this is going to club. This is going to Club Hub.
I was about to say some wild shit and then I forgot where I was. But yeah, you lot run up the light.
Husam flipping forgot where he was as well, blood. With his see you next Tuesday. But yeah.
But yeah, where was we?
I have no idea what the fuck you guys are talking about. To be honest,
I'm not like confident. Back to United. No,
basically saying that his he is chasing like a. He's chasing like a
scandalous female.
Yes, yeah, a promiscuous female.
Yeah. That's basically
isn't
not
that
a good girl.
Shield more than the Carabao Cup.
Of course, that's what we established.
Nah, but what we're saying is that the Community Shield, you have to be first, second. You have to have a bit of clout about you. Where the Carabao, it's like anybody and their mother can.
Nah, that's not the case though, because in the last few years, it's been won by the elite of the elite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but using that logic, Luton can win the Premier League.
Yeah, again, the elite of the elite. That's why they've never won it.
No, but even using Troops,
we won Community Shields to still downplay that crap. Give me a Carabao Cup though. That's a trophy. I'll take it.
Using your logic, Luton can win the Premier League.
Unless, like I said, it's full of vibranium. We don't care, man. You know what I'm saying about no plate and no shield. But yeah, with United, just to end, like, yeah, we're terrible. Where to my guy Rhino
player who was like he's a dairy farmer. I don't know if this is true.
Yeah, I said this when I found out
he was actually milking cows on the weekend, and then he plays Man United.
Yeah, and scored. And I said this before,
and it still looks like a game of football as well.
Yeah, when I found out that we are playing farm, like people who are actually farmers, I was like, yeah, we gonna concede. This is us, man. Like one thing Troops is right about is us being in our banter row. That's it. But with a new manager change can change all that around. That's all it takes. Is the right guy.
A lot of shit out though.
Say again.
You got to look at a lot of shit out though.
Nah, but in the terms of no, because the reason why I disagree with that is because we seen what he did last year and we were competitive, and we were worse. This team on paper is worse.
Troops, you know they're gonna have a good season next season.
This team last year was
worse.
Fine, good season, Carabao Cup.
No, but I'll tell you what it is. Everything's Ferguson. One good season, one bad season. Yeah, that's literally
you mentioned competing. You know what I'm saying? Like we was competitive
this year. They're going to be good next year, and then
we're in the title race.
And forget the title race. We had a better season than most teams. What we talk? We had out of the 4 clubs here, my team had the best season last season. What are we talking about?
I disagree.
Of course you disagree because you don't value trophies like that. So of course.
No. We had a worse season than you, and so did Lewis. But I think. Like challenging for the league is still important.
Challenging, man. Challenge again. That's where we differ. I don't value challenging over.
Yeah, you value
the don't do the whole where we differ, because last week I was actually giving respect to the Carabao Cup when you were like, oh yeah, I hear you, Troops. So
No,
don't
because
do
I
that.
understand. No, because I understand Troops' perspective on it. You know what I'm saying? Just because I understand your perspective, I can still
Yeah,
disagree.
but the perspective is wrong. You can't pick and choose which domestic cup you like and which you don't. Like,
No,
that's
he
not
just
how it-
values one less. Like when we was talking about
Value
the
one
woman with the
less.
question, like we was talking about the woman with the questionable pass.
It's like if
You know what I'm
someone
saying?
said to you, "Would you want to win the Premier League or the Champions League?" Majority of people say the Champions League, unless
me,
you're like a flipping,
me,
unless
it's
you're, unless you support respectfully Liverpool, where
for me,
you've won, where you'd be like, nah, the league is the be all and end all. Whereas like,
Yeah.
I'll be like, nah, Champions League, bro. I've got
Preferring
league.
one over the other is one thing. Devaluing one over the other is different.
Yes, thank you, Lewis.
So it's not devaluing. If man, I prefer the FA Cup over the Carabao. Innit?
yeah,
but last season
I'd go
Troops,
to the
this is
final.
thing.
Man, know me, but I'm not gonna parade it the way Man United fans have paraded it.
How
Okay,
we
let's
parade it?
let's imagine you were in our position.
I would not
You
do
were in
that.
our
We
position
didn't,
right
we
now.
didn't parade it. We just hadn't won a
Let
trophy.
me, let me
in
ask
years.
Troops a genuine question.
That's
If you are in Liverpool's position right now, let's say you are where you are in the league and you got knocked out the FA Cup, but you're in a Carabao Cup final against Chelsea. Obviously, you'd want to win that, and you would count.
Yeah, I want
as
to
a
win it, but
form
it's
of
not like I'm
success.
gonna. But like I said, I'm not gonna parade it around. It's not a
No,
chain.
no, I'm not
that
talking
gonna
about
wear,
parading
blood.
it.
You
But you would
understand?
still
Yeah,
count it
when
as
it
a
comes
form
to
of
parading,
success.
I wouldn't parade either of them.
No,
Yeah,
I
well,
didn't
we
parade
didn't
it.
parade it.
Liverpool had an
Alone
open
was
top flipping bus top.
Yeah,
for
because
it,
they got
blood.
no,
That's
they got
their
no
own
shame,
L.
man.
My
got no
club, I
dignity,
hope.
man.
parading.
They got
Bro,
no dignity,
first
man.
of all, we did not parade the Carabao Cup alone. It was Carabao Cup and FA Cup.
It was
So
both.
let's get that straight. I'm
It was
saying,
still the
would you
day
count
after
it
you
as
lost to
some
Youth
form
League.
of success?
That's just mad.
It is.
So
But
Troops
yeah,
can't even answer a simple question. Would you count it as a form of success if your club won the Carabao Cup?
I wouldn't really. Nah, not a form of like success. Like,
the
yeah,
reason
we
why
got the
it's
Carabao Cup. Cool.
Yeah, because
It,
it's a,
it
you
adds
said
to
it
our
there.
trophy collection, but it's not success for me.
Yeah, you
Just
said it there.
celebrate, but no trophy parade. I think it's
Yeah,
just
I
Because no
different because
team takes that.
Arsenal
Because
do trophy parades for the FA Cup. That's why.
And I
They
don't
had it in
parade it.
2014 and 15.
You mentioned it in regards to a
that's
chain.
because
No, it's a chain
2014 was because it was our first trophy in 9 years, and 2015
But what
was
about 2015?
because we defended it. That's why. So he said, "Yo, we still got it, bro."
You
Yeah,
guys
so
were
we're
going to have one in
So why are you
2017.
we're
mocking
gonna
the
run it
parade?
back.
No.
2017 we
You were
didn't
going to
have
have
one.
one in 20. No,
Why
you
are
were
you
going
mocking my
to.
parade?
Wait. You were
Didn't have
going
one.
to.
They
Wait.
were
You were
going
going
to.
to,
Didn't have
but ISIS, because of the ISIS
Didn't
stuff,
have one.
there wasn't one. Because
They
we were going to
didn't
have a
have one.
Premier League trophy parade that same
Okay.
season. And
We didn't
lost
have
it
one
for
though,
the
did
same
we?
reason.
Yeah. So hold that.
You were going
yeah?
to.
Hold.
You were
that.
going to.
But I don't
The
mind though.
government
It's FA
stopped
Cup,
you.
bro. I rate the FA Cup, so I won't care. I'll go to the trophy parade, bro. I don't care.
I don't
You're saying
even
it to me like you're disrespecting me.
Nah,
I don't
because for
care.
me, I'm
You're not
doing it for
cussing me,
major.
bro.
We win a Premier League, we win a Champions League,
I don't
then
mind.
give me a trophy parade.
Feel me?
Or an FA Cup or a Carabao.
And
That's
that's what it is. And just to
Really?
clarify, you mentioned it about the
Oh.
chain. It's not something I don't wear that chain outside. No, that's just saying
Hey,
in
dude, that's
the
what you
house.
say.
I
We had
don't
a
wear.
better season last year because
We did
won
have a
Carabao
better
Cup.
season
So you
because
do wear the chain.
no, we had it because you have
You
no
just tuck
chain.
it in when you're around certain man, and then you pull it out when
we
you're
don't
around
give up.
other man.
Pause number one, number two. Yeah, pause
Yeah,
number one, number
boy,
two.
I'm ready, man.
Yeah. No, we at the yard and we letting you know the chain's there. You have no chain. I'm not hearing you have zero chain. Don't tell. Oh, we almost got
Nah,
the
my
chain.
chain's in the shop.
Anybody who's got it's not in the
My
shop.
chain's
You
in
have
the shop.
zero.
My chain's
You
getting
three
clean.
clubs have zero
My chain's
chains.
getting clean.
So no one can't tell me about no chain. If you don't have a chain, don't tell me about
They're
my
putting
chain.
new diamonds in my chain.
Don't tell me there ain't no new diamonds in that. You know what I'm saying?
Big up Omar.
No,
20
you
years,
don't
yeah?
have no
Joke,
diamond
man.
chain. The diamond
But
chain
big up
is the
Omar.
Champions
You
League.
get me? He says, "Hi guys, what do you think of Xavi's resignation?" I saw it coming. Pause. Not gonna lie. Saw it coming,
Barcelona are a
pause.
mess right now.
Absolute
Every
mess.
manager's announcing they're leaving.
Up the says Hussam scared to take pics with lion but not camels.
Respectfully, that's the stupidest super chat ever because a camel can't kill a human.
Big up at Footy Balogi. Højlund scored his only shot. Wasn't even from a pass. Question: with Arsenal and Chelsea's chances creation, how many will Højlund score if he was with them?
I
He
do
scored
not
more
want
than he
Højlund.
was. I don't want
You sure?
Højlund, but
You sure?
he'd score
You
more.
don't want Højlund? Are you sure?
I don't
I'm
think
good.
Højlund is
I prefer
clinical
Eddie
enough.
Nketiah over Højlund, blood, and that says a lot, blood.
I already have one struggling Broyer. I don't need a second.
Saif, big up yourself, says Bruno was creating in the game, just poor from the final third, i.e. Anthony, and then bums. The wingers are an absolute
He wasn't
travesty.
really creating like that, but we move.
Name
Big
the
up
clear-cut
LJ.
chances.
Big up LJ Brown, my brother. He says, Hussam, remember when Flawless called you Big Cherry?
He
Pause.
called himself
Only
Big Cherry, just to
for
clarify.
them
He
to-
called
No,
himself.
I didn't. That's a lie. Don't lie.
So how did it happen?
All right,
Then? How
let me
did it
finish
come
the
out?
super chat.
Oh,
One more,
sorry,
one
my
more.
bad. Sorry.
Better than
What is it? Only for them to put in a pucker pie at OT, which is the equivalent of raiding Flawless's fridge and telling him he needs to get more milk.
I'm confused.
LJ, I'll be
I'm
honest with you.
confused.
I don't understand your
I'm
super chat.
confused.
I'm
And just to
confused.
clarify, I don't have milk in my fridge. So, just to clarify.
Why?
Why don't you have milk?
Go do mama putting milk in.
Oh, you do the almond thing?
No, I don't have anything with milk. I don't eat cereal.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I don't say
Oh
cereal.
shit,
guy.
you don't have milk at all?
What, you lactose intolerant?
No
Nah, I just
coffee.
don't. I just like, and I
shit.
don't drink like tea, coffee. Nah, you know what I'm saying? No,
Fair enough.
What the
I don't
hell?
have milk.
You don't drink tea or coffee?
I'm not like.
So what do you drink like in the morning?
I'm asleep.
Yeah, you don't wake up, blood. Pause.
Well, in the
no, like
afternoon.
morning when you wake up, like what do you drink?
Afternoon, what? You know what I'm saying? In that.
Nah, fair
Really?
play.
You just drink water.
Beat the caffeine addiction. I hear it, man.
Yeah, man. Like I don't have milk. Like I used to eat cereal, but not like anymore. Because they took all the sugar out of Cocoa Pops, man. So I'm like, all right, this is a wrap.
Guy, bro, gonna end up with diabetes. Respectfully.
Nah, there is no. That's why I stopped. I'm saying they took out. Remember when they took the sugar out of everything, like orange
Yeah.
Lucozade, KAs, etc. I stopped drinking and eating a lot of stuff when they did that. When they was with the sugar tax.
That's what I'm saying. You're trying to get diabetes, blood. Respectfully.
I lived a good life.
You're a fucking idiot. Big up Ben Highsmith. He says, big up troops. You are the GOAT. Now, big up yourself, broski. If Arsenal go another year without a trophy, where do we go? Top 4 or not? We aren't seeing anything in return. We shouldn't strive just for top 4. I'm fully with that, bro. You get me? Conversation we need to have. You get me?
This just proves everything me and Lewis said last week. Then
What?
you're better off with trophies, 100%.
Yeah, but Carabao Cup ain't really saving the top managers.
You've got to start taking them domestic seriously. Give you a few more memories.
Big up Toxic Ray, man, them best Premier League striker after Henry. For me, Luis Suarez. Big up Hussam.
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know.
LS9. Are you sure that's Suarez?
Yeah, Suarez.
Yeah,
Luis
no, not
Suarez.
9.
Suarez worth 7, brother.
7, yeah.
LS7.
So who's
9
LS?
is fast.
Who's-
Unless he's
who's-
mixing up the numbers.
I think he's mixing up the numbers. There's no
Only
Well,
guy
no
I can
one's-
think of is Luis Saha.
bad boy striker.
He's not gonna say Louis Saha, bro. Let's be real now.
Yeah,
It's,
just saying bad boy
he
striker.
said you never walk alone, so come on, use your brain, blood. It's obviously
Yeah,
you get
fair.
me. It's obviously Suarez, bro.
Yeah, I'm big up Drogba. I'm gonna say Drogba, my guy.
I don't actually know. That's a good
Oh
question.
my God.
I legit don't know.
He said it's for me. For me, big up the best centre forward in the English game. The reason why Lampard has so many goals. If he had penalties, he'd be a lot higher up in the conversation.
Whatever.
There you are.
Big up Tinai. He says, question for troops. Do you think Mourinho would be a manager that can win Arsenal the league? Nah.
Yes,
Mourinho.
actually. I think
Mourinho's-
Mourinho would.
Mourinho's
Give you that
finished.
last little push. Little 2-year contract and then respectfully.
Mourinho's
This
finished,
version
mate.
of Mourinho, though, this version.
Mourinho's finished, mate.
Yeah, just one little push to a title and then let him go before the third season, Jose.
Mourinho's finished, blood. You lot stop the bullshit. Big up Queen Nadra. He says Xavi to Man United.
No.
Is that an
Also,
actual
Queen
rumor?
Nadra,
Is that a
hold that.
question?
You told me I'm going out to Iraq today. Hold that.
Big up Omar again. Troops, no one dreams of being the Super Saiyan Luigi every season. People remember trophy winners and not try hardest. Flawless and Hussam. Big up.
Big up to you, Omar B.
That's how I know you're a Sarcasm City TV guy. 100%.
He's not. He's from your channel.
Oh.
Yeah,
Big
hold
up,
that.
Omar.
Yeah, hold that, dickhead. You know what I'm saying? That shut you up, didn't it? He might be through your channel.
Big up Omar, like and subscribe. You get me.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But bigger part of the Sarcasm City Dons, bigger part of this is football Dons as well.
Big up Surafel. Says, I'm an Arsenal fan, not a United fan. Hussam. Let's agree to disagree. I believe Liverpool winning the Prem was Klopp's greatest achievement, not Barca.
No problem, Surafel. No problem. I appreciate it.
Big up Tinier again. Question for troops. Do you think? Oh, I've done that one already.
Oh, is it? I thought he asked it again. Oh,
How many times did Bruno put Garnacho through? Says Saif.
I think the one he hit the bar, and that was it. I think maybe another time. Point is, I'm making none of our attackers were exceptional in that game.
Big up Bren. Big up Ben again, my dog. Havertz is going to get Arteta fired. We spent way too much on him, and now can't sign a striker. Without a striker, we can't win what we want to. I totally agree with that, bro. I said his stubbornness will cost him in the end. Big up Omar Barry, top 5 players from each continent.
Jeez,
Each continent.
Try to do that
Each
one quick.
continent. That's
Yeah.
going to be difficult, brother.
that's difficult. All right, so do we go Europe first?
Top of your head.
Is this
Europe,
just ever?
Europe, Mbappe, Africa, Salah, South America, Neymar.
Oh, I thought we meant 5 for each continent. All right, cool.
Yeah, because he
Mad.
said top 5
Yeah,
players.
so I'm
Let me
picking
go
one,
to
bro. I'm not picking 5. I ain't got time for that, bro. Respect.
Yeah,
That's-
thank God.
You
Thank
know what I'm
God.
saying? I got to take training in like half an hour, blood.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him, blood? You get me? We still got like Chelsea, FA Cup, Arsenal, fucking midweek. Hey, it's a bad thing, blood. You get me? Bigger. But yeah, I'd say Salah, Africa, Neymar, South
Agreed.
America. Obviously Messi,
Disagree.
but I'd say Neymar right now. What Europe?
Mbappe Europe.
Yeah,
I think
Mbappe
he-
Europe. What else? Sun for Asia.
No,
And
Musa Tamari for Asia. Big up.
I'd say Sun. And then Caribbean, Leon Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say copy
So
and
the
paste.
Americas, like North America, meaning America, Canada, Caribbean, Leon Bailey.
Who's
Copy
even a
and
good
paste.
like a Mexican or American player right now?
American, you could say
You could say
Pulisic.
Alfonso Davies from Canada.
Pulisic's been informed from Milan this season.
yeah, you say
Alfonso
Pulisic,
Davies.
Alfonso Davis, Canada.
Yeah, Alfonso
But
Davies.
I'm
But yeah, I'd
definitely-
say the same as you, but because what's it called? Neymar's injured, I'm gonna pick Enzo. But other than that, I pick the same.
Oh my god. That's a
Nah, but he
damn
said why
Why,
though, blood.
why are you offended by that?
Do you guys
Why are you-
understand that Lionel
Who-
Andres Messi still plays for
Hussam
Argentina?
literally starts
Yeah,
arguing.
yeah, he's in the MLS now. He's basically
Hussam,
retired.
See, you know,
Hussam.
see, it's not just me.
A man will give his opinion and he can't stand the man's opinion. Oh,
Okay,
how
Troops,
can you say
can I
that,
just say
brother?
one thing?
Every
Can I say
opinion
one
I've
thing?
clocked now still is
Troops.
Hussam. It's not
Troops.
flawless. I've
5
clocked now
seconds. 5
still.
seconds only.
It's not flawless. It's
Troops,
you.
imagine saying Enzo
you.
Fernandez is the best
Now
player
look,
in
he's
South
gone.
America.
Look, he's gone. It's his
Hey, young
opinion.
player of the tournament,
his
and he don't play in the
It's
MLS.
Alonso's
He's in the
opinion.
top 5
Fuck
league.
his opinion.
Tell Messi to come
Messi
back to a top
exists.
5 league and be
Messi.
serious.
The GOAT. Messi, hello.
Yeah, he's sleeping in America, man. Go to a
Yeah,
top 5 league.
Messi
I'm
is
glad we established
better
it's not
than
me.
Enzo.
I'm glad.
Yes, it's Hussam.
Yeah, but it's
It's
definitely
Hussam.
not.
It's
now
Hussam,
my
blood.
fault, so-
Yeah,
It's Hussam still. I clock now.
It's
I'm
definitely.
the new
Clock, 'cause I sit
now.
back and I look here and I'm like, Hussam goes for everybody. It's not
Yeah,
even
I'm
just,
the
it's not
new
even just
flawless
flawless,
now.
blood.
It's all my fault. Okay.
Obviously, you and flawless is where it kicks off, blood. Hey, Lewis,
Bro,
Chelsea
Messi
time.
plays football. He said Enzo, yet I'm crazy.
Nah, but
Hey,
it's his
my guy
opinion,
in the
blood.
MLS.
Like
My
you
guy's
said,
not retired.
you said something.
Fuck his opinion.
Nah, you, bro, your opinion is bullshit about the guy that you said. Your opinion is bullshit about the guy that you said is better than Sun. Like Sun,
Yeah,
come
where
on,
he
bro.
plays.
That's bullshit. But I
Yeah,
just said,
where
all
he
right, cool. That's your opinion.
Yeah,
He
that's your
plays for Montpellier.
Man said Poch is the
Man
third
said a
best manager in the
Montpellier
league.
player is better. Like I know Tottenham is shit, but Montpellier.
Man
Let's
said,
be respectful now, innit? Like Montpellier played in the Champions
And you
League
call
one
yourself
time, and that
man-
was
man said,
Giroud.
man said
And that
Poch is
was
the
Giroud.
third. Man said
an
Poch is the
Arsenal
third
fan.
best manager in the
Right.
league.
Nah, but I'm
that's
honest, bro.
crazy.
It's not about Arsenal. You're a biased fan. I'm an honest
Enzo
fan.
is actually.
You
You
see,
get me?
I've stopped being offended by that too, by the way. I'm just like, you think third best? All right, cool. Whatever.
Enzo is
Best
actually
manager in
worse.
the league, you
That's
know? And he's talking
100%
about opinions.
Hey, my guy isn't retired in the MLS. When he's in a top
Enzo
5
is
league, he'll have
the
top
best
5 discussions.
Argentine midfielder,
Until then, young player of the tournament.
Lewis.
These man are fuming that he's in Raquelme discussions. You know how much we rate Raquelme. That's how much they rate Enzo.
Now he's being disrespectful.
All right.
No. I saw Argentina fans try and put the comparison, and other
Juan
Argentine
Roman
fans
Riquelme.
Raquelme
No, I'm
even
cutting.
being in Enzo discussions. I'm not speaking. That's what the Argentines were saying. That's not me.
Raquel,
Look at this guy full of Hamza. Well, Argentine. Where the fuck you met an Argentinian?
No, Twitter, bro. It was on Twitter. I saw the
Twitter
quote.
Argentinian.
You know what? I see
Yes,
the
they're all in
I see the
Spanish.
same.
They all had Argentine Avis in their bio.
Juan
I saw
Roman
it.
Riquelme, Boca Juniors, number
Lewis,
10.
listen, stop prolonging the Chelsea cooking, yeah? Stop the shit, yeah? And
Okay.
this guy smoked 4 cigarettes in the space of an... You need to slow down, bro, seriously.
See,
You need to
at least
slow
I
down, blood.
sorted out my diet. I won't get
Hour and a
diabetes.
half,
This
you
guy's
smoke
smoking.
that. You need to slow
This
down,
is
bro.
my third one, don't lie.
Hey, Klopp's leaving. I don't blame him. I don't blame
That's,
him.
yeah, but that's got you
Klopp
stressed,
is
isn't it?
leaving. You have to be, you know.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Nah, fuck you and your cigarettes. Stop smoking so much.
Real
Fuck
talk.
you and your bucket hat.
Hey, don't too far. Don't diss my bucket.
Why? You know about the
Relax.
because you man put out 30,000 bucket hats to get 1-0 down in 30 seconds. Yeah, you remember that one, didn't it? Shout out Big Steve.
Oh yeah, the bucket house was fire. I want
Yeah.
one of them actually. They're fire.
But Lewis, 0-0. Cole Palmer, Jesus Christ. Don't ever in your life, I don't care how bad of form Saka is, yeah, I don't care. Don't ever in your life compare him to Bukayo Saka.
Still
Stop
has
the
more
comparisons.
non-penalty goals.
Let's stop the comparisons, yeah? The man has played. Saka has been balling out for years, blood. My man just bust, pause. Yeah,
What was he got to show
my
for it?
man's been on the bench. Didn't
Palmer's
play.
got a treble, bro. Where's his medals?
What did he listen, bro? Don't come with that bullshit to me now, yeah. Because respectfully,
That
he
guy's
didn't play
3 beats and won a
fucking role.
treble. What's
He
Saka
didn't play
won?
no role in that, bro. He didn't play no
He still
role.
has the
He was a
medals.
bench boy. He played as much role.
If I ask
he played as
Palmer
much
what he's
role
achieved
that
in the
as
game,
Foden did,
he's
blood.
putting
He
medals
played
on
as
the
much
table.
role in that
Palmer
as
is
Rico
putting medals
Lewis
on the
did, blood.
table.
You understand?
What is Saka
Don't
putting? He's
ever
putting 1 Euros
compare-
runner-up on the
Saka,
table.
don't
That's
ever
it.
compare, blood. Yeah, don't ever in your life compare.
That guy's got an
Cole
FA
Palmer,
Cup that he sat
yeah?
on the bench for,
Don't
and
ever
Aubameyang
compare it
carried
again,
him.
blood. Yeah,
That's
my
it.
man, 2 sitters, literally 2 sitters. You can't miss them, bro. Darwin Núñez
Yes,
is
I can't
scoring
read
that, blood.
Champions League.
Nicholas Jackson is scoring that, bro. Yeah, do you understand?
I do miss Jackson.
You understand? Let's you get me. Let's talk. You get me? No. Saka's not missing that, blood. Yeah, you're here flexing
missing
Man City.
penalties,
You're
though.
here flexing Man City medals.
Palmer
I don't
miss
flex.
penalties.
I
What
don't
about
flex
Saka
Havertz in
penalties?
Champions League. I don't flex Jorginho's Champions League. You're here flexing the next
Man
man's
City
medals.
are not my
That's like
rivals, though. We
flexing
are your
and
rivals.
next man's. That's like flexing.
We are
next man's
London
gal.
rivals.
That's
Man
like
City
saying,
ain't
yo,
nothing
you
to
see
me.
my brethren's gal? She's a bad bee, bro.
Man
My
City
brethren's
are my
hot,
blue
blood.
brothers.
But Kyle
Man City
Saka
are my
has won
brothers.
trophies with my club. What's Cole Palmer on with your club? Fuck
He's
all,
only been
yeah?
here 6 months. How long has Saka
What's
been
he
there
gonna
for?
What's he gonna win this year?
He's
Carabao
only
Cup.
been
the
there
clip.
6 months.
Let me
Cup.
get the clip. Let me get the clip. What's he gonna win this year? Let me get the clip. Go on.
Hopefully he's winning a Carabao Cup.
Now, why are you saying hopefully? Talk with chest, blood.
Because
If he's better than Saka, he could take it to a trophy, innit? If he's better than Saka,
he's
innit?
not a one-man
I lie,
team.
I lie,
He's not
boys.
a
According to
one-man
his
team.
logic, if he's better than Bukayo Saka,
You-
put your come on, put your medals on the
No,
table.
let me tell you, no one man is bigger than a terrorist in charge of the organization.
Oh, here we
So
go.
I'm sorry.
Here we go.
I'm
Back
sorry,
to
man.
Poch. Yeah, back to Poch.
But-
Back to the fuckery.
But
Here we
back,
go
back
again,
to
yeah.
the guy with more
I
non-penalty
thought
goals than
that
Bukayo
argument
Saka.
is his
Here we go
opinion, right?
And where's Bukayo, bro? Where's Bukayo, bro? It's remind me, blood,
Out of
man.
all cup competitions.
Hi ho. It's up the table we go.
What, from 4th to 3rd? Oh, everyone's gone. But yeah, on the dead, well, I'm not dead 0-0, just dead finishing. Cole Palmer finishing poor, Madueke finishing poor. I will start with that.
Yeah, the
We did all right in the first half. Yeah, like we weren't amazing. We had a good press. We made a couple good chances in the first half. Faded away in the second half, typically. Just didn't concede a late goal like we usually do. Big up Petrovic. He kept the game in the balance.
Save, blood.
Yeah, like he didn't have much to do for 70
save.
minutes and then
Bad
kept
boy
himself
save.
awake, which I think is a sign of a good goalkeeper. But yeah, like the lineup was a bit confusing. We play well in midfield without Gallagher, and then we throw him right back into the team. I would have thought I get that if we're benching Enzo or Caicedo, but we didn't. So I don't get why we did that. Palmer was doing well around the midfield, and then we decide, you know what? Let's put him up front. Now, I'm not going to say he can't play up top. He had a good game against Arsenal up front, but I'm only doing that if there's no available options. I don't even mind just Broja there just existing. At least he's a little bit more of a focal point, and Palmer's allowed to create a bit more from deeper, which is better for him. But, I mean, we didn't lose, so I don't really have that much energy for Pochettino. I think for this game, at least, the bigger problem was the finishing, because in spite of how meaty it was over the full 90, we still had enough to win the game. And we didn't because the finishing was poor. So for this game, I will say that the finishing was the bigger issue. But at least we didn't lose. I guess we take it to a replay at Villa Park against what's going to be a different Villa side. And whatever, we have another midweek game. It's not ideal, but I guess we're still in the competition. Maybe we'll do something. But it's not really a lot to take out that game, except still finishing was crap. Still the decision-making in the second half was crap. Still, the substitutions didn't help us, and they were very late, and they were confusing in general. But I mean, we didn't lose. It's 10 unbeaten at the bridge. Whatever. I guess that's something, but I don't really have much to say about it. It's a 0-0. There was nothing really.
Are you
being a bit harsh on Poch?
No. I know you see the comment, Troops. I know because you see it.
The lineup did worry. Well, it did raise a few questions because I didn't get why Gallagher came in. I didn't get why we threw Palmer up top for no reason. The subs, part and parcel, the subs came and they didn't help us. But individually also, they should have come on and did a little bit better. I shouldn't be expecting the entire defense to look a little bit more chaotic as soon as Chilwell comes onto the pitch. But then again, I'm also thinking, is Ben Chilwell It's Ben Chilwell. Like, what do I expect? I've been saying this guy's not great defensively. He's only great offensively. But this guy sent our only other left back to Dortmund. So what do? Enzo Fernandez coming off instead of Conor Gallagher made absolutely no sense. But there was 5 minutes left of the game. So whatever. But I would have liked to see Chukwuemeka come on a bit earlier in the second half.
Gallagher done better than Enzo.
What the hell did Gallagher do?
Don't know.
What
The
did
hell
he
did the
do?
best player in South America do?
Enzo was getting bodied by McGinn and Douglas.
At least you admit he's the best player from South
No,
America.
to be fair, again,
No,
like,
I'm
out of all the
mocking
three
him.
midfielders, I think it was Caicedo that was better of the
I'm
three.
mocking him. I'm mocking him.
I
Don't
think
mock him.
Enzo had some decent passes around the midfield, but again, like, didn't really lead to that much. Gallagher did nothing, though. Did nothing. So, like, I don't get what people are talking about. But yeah, this is just a bit of a mid game, and I kind of expected it. Tuesday to Friday, you're not going to get the best game of football. But I guess at least we're not out. I was kind of expecting us to go out at this cup just because the fixture list wasn't really the most appealing for us. But whatever, 0-0. We're still unbeaten. We take it. We move.
Big up Mo in the chat, who's actually cooking Lewis right now as well.
Yeah, he's
He's
cooking.
great defensively, but they want him to play in defense, and then they cry when Colwell plays left back. You know, and he's saying the more Lewis talks, the more he proves my point. Listen, I'm just saying.
Well,
You know
his point was that Gallagher was our best midfielder, and I cooked him about that on Northside's channel, so I don't know what he's talking about. But hey, Mo, we can run a Chelsea episode whenever you want. We can do it again.
Hey,
I don't
Lewis,
mind.
Gender FC?
Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for
I'll
it.
moderate. All right, cool.
Come. Oh, yeah, you know, we'll overdue a potch debate. That's fine.
Yeah, Gender FC. Let's
Yeah,
roll.
no, I did. We went all the way around the problems with the midfield just to get the point that the main problem was that our manager putting a £250 million pivot away from each other for the majority of the season. So, yeah, we did get to that conclusion.
Yeah, man. Let's run back a Gender FC, man.
Listen,
So-
Poch coached the 4-0 in that game. That's all I know.
Yeah, sure.
By the way, it's not even that bad. I'll tell you why. Because Villa is also in the Conference League, so they might have too many games as well. I don't know when the
Emery
replay is,
loves
but-
it. Emery, like, yeah, that man loves a trophy, blood. He
No, but
prefers
the
trophy in
replay,
league
the
position. He don't
replay.
care.
No, but think of it. The replay comes as well, I swear, after a Conference League game. I might be mistaken, or before one. So they don't have time like Chelsea does, because Chelsea is obviously not in Europe. So it's easier for them. You get what I'm saying? The replay, I think, is like 2 days before a Conference League game. I might be wrong, or 3 days.
Let me check.
Yeah, check Lewis.
Yeah, I think it might be something like that. Like they have
They have a Wednesday to Sunday. Chelsea, then they got United at home.
Nah, they might go. They might go. I mean, strong. Still, not gonna lie. Chelsea better mind out that Villa Park trip, bro. It's dangerous. I'm not gonna lie. Big up Konstantinos. Your reason for becoming a fan of that team? For me, Ian Wright.
For me, Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, what
Blue.
blue?
Yep.
Why was that your favorite toy growing up?
Yep. Thunderbird 1, Thomas the Tank Engine, local team, Chelsea.
Yeah, fairs. I was born into it. Whole family of whole generation above me, United fans. I had no choice. I was like United fan. That's why.
2002 World Cup. First thing I ever watched. My one is a sadder one. Michael Owen. Fuck him. Once a man can never read.
Big up Tinyan again. Big up Choose. My bad for sending the same chat twice. So, which manager do you think can win us the league?
Klopp, obviously.
Mikel Arteta.
I think Flick.
What about Mikel Arteta? Do you think Arteta could win you the league?
Nope.
Fairs.
I've said
Exactly.
this. Big up Ed. Not gonna lie. Lewis is rattling all of you today.
I don't even know what I said.
Lewis the king of that shit.
Lewis the
What
king
I'm
of that
saying.
shit. Big
He
up
is.
Todd. Lewis is cooking troops on this argument on Palmer. Not really, because
Pick up my treble
you
winner.
man all saying that he's won a treble. He's flexing next man's trophies. Like that's not a flex.
You
bro.
asked me what he's won.
That's not a flex with your club. With your club. He
He's
ain't won nothing with your
three-peat.
club.
Well, he's only been here 6 months. I gotta
Yeah,
wait till
nah.
at least a few weeks before I have an
Saka won a
answer.
trophy in his first pro season with Arsenal. So
Oh, so we're gonna rip Palmer for winning trophies off the bench, but when it's Saka winning an FA Cup, it's okay.
no, but he won it with us in it. So that's what I'm saying. Like in his first year,
But he still won it off a bench.
yeah. But he won it with Arsenal, innit? That's the point I'm
Troops,
making.
it's just his opinion. Stop making arguments.
No, I'll make an argument over that one. That's not an opinion. That is a fact. Bukayo Saka is
Yeah,
clear
but
of
saying
Palmer.
Enzo is the best player in South America, I can't rip him.
That's
Crazy.
not that.
Nah, definitely
That's
not.
not that.
Because you said Poch is the third best manager in the Premier League. So
Exactly.
Yeah,
We let you have that. You get me?
Until Messi retires, there is only one answer. Have some shit.
We got Todd Miller, Saka 2/4 in last 10. So 2 goals, 4 assists in last 10. Palmer 7 and 4. What's your point?
Mad.
Zidane used to get low numbers. Like this is what I'm saying with this new form of fan. If they're losing an argument, it's straight. Go to the stats. He's got more goals. He's got more this. Bro, I actually have the eye test out here, innit? And you understand, Saka is our bad man.
I test the season backs me, in my opinion.
Yo, Todd is a Chelsea fan, right? Troops.
Yeah.
Todd, can you do me a favor? Do the same one.
I'm not wrong.
Hazard,
I'm not wrong.
Todd, do the same one for Salah and Hazard, please. The same argument.
This Lewis guy.
Other FA Cup fixtures.
My dad didn't try.
Tottenham 0, Man City 1. Tottenham. All right. I've been waiting for this one. Yeah, you understand? City absolutely dominated them, blood. You understand? Tottenham didn't have a shot in the first half, blood. You get me? Whole 45 minutes not having a shot. First time since February 2020, blood. You understand? Oscar Bob could have scored, disallowed correctly. Alvarez should have scored. De Bruyne should have scored. Fucking Bernardo Silva should have scored.
Yeah, De Bruyne missed the chance as well.
You get me? The goal for me, it's a fair goal. We understand. Diaz, I don't think he does nothing wrong to Vicario. For me, Vicario's got to be stronger as a goalkeeper. You can get away with a lot as a goalkeeper at a corner. He's got to be more smart.
Yeah, man. He's better than the best keeper in the league. Yeah,
you get me? Soft as baby shit. You understand? Hold that, Jacob. You fucking wanker. Where's your super chat this week, bro? Where's your super chat this week? You fucking dickhead. Yeah, hold that. Yeah. And also this one's for Jacob as well, blood. This one's for expressions. This one's for tapping Tobes. This one's for any other Henry Wright. You get me? Your family even named you after fucking 2 Arsenal legends, blood. Ornery and Ian Bloodclot, right? This is for you lot. This is for my gal as well next door. This is for my mother-in-law coming to watch Carter so we can take training. This is for my uncle if he's watching. This is for all of you fucking frauds, blood. Yeah? It has been 5,818 days since you last won a fucking trophy, blood. Yeah? It has been 11,942 days since you last won an FA Cup, mate. Yeah? It has been 22,931 days since you last won a league title. Hold that, you shadow-dwelling, Nando-looking son of a bitches.
That was wonderful. That was beautiful. I enjoyed that. Something
Anyway,
we can unite
tell us how you feel about
they can
that.
hold that.
Damn. That was damning. Damn.
Yeah.
This has been their most enjoyable season in years, and they're going to go trophyless again. It's beautiful. It's absolutely stupendous. But hey, at least Ange won manager of the month 3 times in a row. Maybe they can have a trophy parade for that.
There you go. Positives, man.
And maybe they might get another point at the bridge.
Quiet.
Points like 3
Today,
Say
this week.
How can I don't see that? I'm not like you lot. I don't like argue back up against facts. What man is saying is factual. Exactly. I ain't gonna argue facts. They're facts.
Oh my god.
Before we move on,
still shout out Spurs though.
Before we move on, just want to big up
And also, by the way, Timo Werner, you said you came to Tottenham to win trophies. Hold.
Yeah, hold.
Another bit of dumb decision making from you.
Wait, who said that?
Werner.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, bro.
Yeah, before we move on, just shout out Maidstone, blood. You understand? Unbelievable going to Ipswich, getting the win. Fantastic from them, blood. They got a favorable draw as well in the next round. Another away tie. But
they were fuming with it. They wanted that Premier League away.
They have done enough to get a big hitter, bro. You get me? But this one here, I can see them. You get me? Because it's Coventry or someone else. But either side, I can see them beating them, bro. You understand? Even though it's away from home, I can see them getting through that and maybe you get me, getting that draw that they want and deserve, to be fair, as well, blood. You get me? Because they fully deserve it, blood. Arsenal, I got some news for the people. Them obviously we're back again, blood. You understand? Premier League is back again. The Arsenal are back again. We ain't played because we bottled the FA Cup. You get me? Well, we didn't really bottle it, blood. We were just piss poor in the final third, we absolutely smoked Liverpool. Didn't take our chances. They took their chances. That's how it goes in football. You don't take your chances. The other team does. You get put in a spliff. You understand? Which we did. But now we're back. Still a chance to win the title. I don't think we will, but get me. There's still a chance if we're being totally honest, blood. You get me? We traveled to Nottingham Forest. Obviously, last year we lost there 1-0. The title was dead and gone last year. That's when this idiot Arteta started playing Partey at fucking right back, blood. You understand? Speaking of Partey, news broke this afternoon that he will not be in the squad to face Nottingham Forest. He's been in training, full training. That's good to see. I don't think we're going to risk him. It's going to be a very intense game. It's going to be one hell of a battle in the midfield. And it's going to be a difficult game. Nottingham Forest, they've turned a corner since stacking Steve Cooper, Nuno, Espirito Santos has gone in there. He's got them playing the style of football that he wants to play. Morgan Gibbs-White, Alanga, they're all balling out, blood. You understand? Matt Turner, obviously former Arsenal player, so it's the Matt Turner derby. You understand? Declan Rice and Gabriel Magalhaes will face late fitness tests to see if they're available. We really do need both of them available, blood. You understand? If either of them are missing, it's going to make the
no Partey either. So no Partey, no Rice in the midfield.
You get me? So it's going to be Havertz, Odegaard, and Rice. Pray for me, people. You understand? Watch along settings, blood. 7th, I think kickoff's at what time is kickoff? Whatever time kickoff is, we're going half an hour live. Before
I think it's 7:45.
So if kickoff's at 7:45, we'll be live at 7:15. If it's at 8 o'clock, we'll be live at 7:30. But look out for that, blood.
Me and the people will be here, man. We will be here.
Yeah, I bet you will, blood. You understand?
Of course. Which day
are you talking about? When do you guys play? Tomorrow?
No, we're quarter to 8 actually. Yeah, it is 7:45.
Yeah. See?
Oh, you guys play tomorrow, not Wednesday.
Yeah, we play tomorrow. We play tomorrow, bro.
Yeah.
Play Tuesday. See, I know the time, and I'm here supporting. Kind of.
Yo, isn't Forest away a place you ain't won at like in a while or some shit?
Yeah, we ain't won there for a while, blood. Last time we won there was 2016 actually. Granit Xhaka getting his first ever goal for Arsenal. We beat them 4-0 in the League Cup. Then we went there and lost 4-2 in the FA Cup. We went there and lost 1-0 in the FA Cup. And then we went there last season and lost 1-0 again. So out of the last 3 games, we've lost 3. We don't want to make it 4 in a row. Arteta, he's got this thing about breaking the wrong record. Don't be fucking breaking this one, blood. You understand? When I go off stream, I will be praying for Declan Bloodclot, Rice and Peace. I will be praying for Gabriel Magalhaes because if I see Kiwior in that defense, I'm already fucking shitting myself. You understand? I'm already putting myself on mute because I'm going to cuss the shit out of that you blood. You get me? But to be fair to Kiwior, he has looked better at centre-back than at left-back. You get me? I think the first goal is vital in this game because it's an evening game. The Nottingham Forest fans can get pissed up all day and get that atmosphere raucous. I think if it does go 1-0 to Forest, I think it could go left for us. I'm not going to lie. Even though we got that comfortable win against Palace, the 5-0 victory at the Emirates, the way that ground is right now, if it could go left if they score first, blood. You understand? I think the first goal is vital in this game, blood. You get me? And it's vital that Rice and Gabriel are fit, bro, because if Partey is missing again, you get me? You're going to have to... It's basically 10 against 11 if Havertz starts, blood. You get me, bro?
Nah, you're a man down with Havertz in the starting lineup. Is that where we're at?
Man down, bro. You get me? Saka. Saka, we're talking about Saka. We've been talking about Saka. He's not on the best of form right now. Let's be real. He's not lighting up the place. I've been defending him against Cole Palmer, but to be honest, I would drop him for this game. I'm not going to lie. I would push Gabriel Jesus to the right-hand side. I would put Trossard down the middle, and I would start Gabriel Martinelli on the left-hand side because the one that was looking good against Palace was Gabriel Martinelli. Yes, he didn't start, but he came off the bench, made an impact, and I want him to take that form into the Nottingham Forest game. I think Trossard did enough to get a start as well. Gabriel Jesus looks much better on the right-hand side than he does as the false 9. So that would be my front 3. The midfield's going to have to be what it is, blood, because there's no Partey. And I wouldn't play Jorginho. I'm not going to lie. Some people would play Jorginho. Now, do you know what? I'm not going to lie, blood. For me,
Jorginho in this game.
I think Smith Rowe's fit.
Partey back to begin with, like
Partey's in full training, so he's back. We're just not playing him for that game, innit? But
so he's like coming off the bench, or is he not even in the squad?
He's not in the squad. He's not in the squad tomorrow. So he's gonna start. So probably the Liverpool game we're holding him back for. But
Fairs.
Liverpool or the game before that, which is I think it's West Ham. I think we got West Ham before Liverpool. Away.
No. This is it. Next week we play.
Or is it you there? So we got you, West Ham, then Burnley. But so we're probably so we're probably holding him back for Liverpool. But I wouldn't start Havertz. I'm not gonna lie. I would start Smith Rowe in the midfield. You get me? I think Smith Rowe came off the bench against Palace, done a good job. He made the players look better around him. He's a ball carrier. He's not lapsy daisy on the ball. He's quick. You understand? He's up for the fight. He's more creative than Havertz, blood. He's gonna be more of a problem than Havertz. People will see Smith Rowe and be like, "Oh shit, all right, cool. I got to track that way, blood. I'm trying to go forward, but he's gonna drag me back that way." You understand? So yeah, the midfield for me would be Odegaard, Rice, and Smith Rowe. Back four, if everyone's fit, then yeah, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, and Crybaby. I would start Ramsdale, but obviously it's going to be Raya. Prediction: 2-1 Arsenal.
Let's say 2-0 Arsenal.
Despite you being an asshole last 3 days, I think Arsenal win the game. I'll be honest with you. All this like heritage.
I love you too, bro. Pause.
Big up. I still think I think Arsenal win the game, man. Like I just don't see Forest. Like even Forest, by the way, I want to say even the game against United, I know they won that game, but that first half, if it wasn't for Ten Hag making the stupidest substitution in Premier League this whole year, taking off Mainu, I think even United would have beaten Forest. Like Forest ain't that great, man. Like Arsenal win the game to me. I think probably 2-0. Actually, I agree with Flores. I don't really see Forest scoring.
I'm gonna go 1-0. Hudson-Odoi dagger. This is what I want. God willing.
I love the fact he says because it's what I want. He said, "Listen, screw all this logic shit. Let's just do what I want."
Hey, like that's where the trend's going. Like they haven't got a good record. There.
Juicy. And he did say this on ITV actually. People said he's a closet Liverpool fan. Thoughts, Troops?
He actually did. Yeah?
I couldn't care.
No, he said it himself.
Good for him.
All right, cool.
I don't care. Like, Jimmy, you played for my club, so I don't care, bro. You understand? Like,
Yes.
I don't care. Like,
Also, by the way, Troops should be irritated if he said like he's a closeted Spurs fan or some shit.
no, I wouldn't even care about that, blood, because you played for Arsenal. So
But I get to, so Ian Wright gets to lie, but you know what? Never mind. Carry on.
Did
Man
you
plays
score
up-
200?
man tried
plus
to
goals
man
for
tried to compare
Arsenal?
himself to Ian Wright, you know. Man tried to. You see this
Did
guy,
you
blood.
score 200 plus goals for
I swear
Arsenal?
down, blood.
God,
I swear down, blood. This guy, blood.
my God.
I'm saying he should be, because he's Ian Wright, he should get held to a higher standard than I do. Why am I being held to Ian Wright standards or above? That's not fair. It's not right.
Oh well, that's life.
Big up Ian Wright.
Big up Omar Barry again. He says, "I'm going to lie. The international tournament is fire." I think
You're
so.
talking about
AFCON.
Yeah, you're
AFCON
talking
is
about
crazy.
And Asian
Todd
Cup.
Miller, Hazard 2 prems. Salah what?
Yeah, but Todd, you see why I love Chelsea fans? Because they're the biggest hypocrites when it comes to football conversation. Hazard and Salah, it's eye test. Okay, let's talk Gerrard and Lampard. Lampard's the greatest goal-scoring midfielder. Choose which war you want to fight, so I can know which war to fight with you. You
pick my side. I pick Hazard.
You sent a super chat literally 10 minutes ago. Palmer and Saka GA. Okay, do Hazard and Salah GA since that's your standard. Let's play that game.
Yeah, I can't lie. You man, we gotta pick a side. My side's Eden.
Okay, so then Gerrard over Lampard. Thank you very much.
No, I just refuse to answer that question.
Skulls
There
over
you
them both.
There you are.
Big up Eamon. He says, with world-class talent like John Duran, Poch will have no excuse. I totally agree with Carlton Banks here. Board has made this squad World Cup.
I think
ready
it's world
to
class.
win.
I think he's saying
Yeah,
World class,
he's being sarcastic, but John Duran is a name on a list. We are not bringing anybody in this window. It is the 29th of January. Stop listening to transfer rumors.
Big up Omar again. Troops is right. Gen Zs don't watch football. Facts, bro. All they do is talk about field tilt. Big up Victor. Missed last week's but late one. Hashtag flawless is a wallad. Tell him every time, Victor. You know the vibe, blood.
Victor, you know what's good? For those that don't know, Victor's a regular on my channel. Like he'd be holding down the AFCON watch-alongs on Twitter.
Yeah, trust me.
To the
Victor's a
Procom
real one,
stream.
blood.
Yeah.
And he
Victor,
still finds you a wallet.
Yeah,
That's
and
not
he-
big.
Yeah, because he actually knows flawless, blood.
Yeah.
Wait, you're saying this off air or they don't know you.
Yeah,
Like,
nah, they don't know you, blood.
I'm
We
a
know
nice
you.
guy.
Yeah.
So he's
Nah,
a
you're a
regular
dickhead.
on your channel, and he knows you, and he's calling you a walad.
Yeah,
he's
maybe,
a wallad, bro.
maybe he's the wallet.
Certified wallad, blood.
He's a this guy.
Big up Sir Foul. Gibbs White would cook the Jorginho Kiwi channel. Trust me, that's why I'm saying Smith Rowe, blood. You know what I'm saying? I don't want none of that, blood. Todd Miller prediction: another scoreless match by Saka. I actually think he'll come off the bench if he doesn't start. Obviously, he is going to start. Arteta will never drop Saka, but I think he will actually have a goal involvement this game. Midweek, the main fixture: Hussam versus Lewis. Chelsea travel to Anfield. The game with hella draws in recent games. Hussam, this will be the last time Klopp takes on Chelsea at Anfield. He'll definitely want to get a W in this one. Lewis, will this be another draw or are Liverpool going to put you in a spliff, blood?
This is probably going to be a draw, regardless of how logically I can look at this game and say, yeah, Liverpool will probably be the better team in this one. It ends 1-1, 2-2, 0-0. Pick your scoreline. We just move on to the next one. And you know what? I'll rather just take the point. It's Anfield. It's one of those grounds where it is what it is. Cool. Fine. Just don't look like crap. And let's try and be a bit respectable about the game. But yeah, draw.
Logically, we should win, but listen, I don't know what the fuck it is with this Chelsea thing, bro. Every time it's a draw. It's been 9 draws in a row, bro. It's just not normal. Literally, even when we're crap and they're good, or vice versa, sorry, it still is a draw. I don't know what it is. It's just there's this weird thing in this game. If there's a team obviously closer to winning, it will be us, given the fact it's Anfield and we're a bit better we're a lot better this season. I don't know. I'm gonna go 1-1. This is the thing. I see it as a draw.
I think it's the end of the draws. I think Liverpool win 1-0.
Liverpool 3-1.
Inshallah.
Liverpool 3-1. I'm not gonna lie. I need Chelsea to win to benefit for my title chase. I need Chelsea to win in it. But I can't see.
Don't worry, we're all blue on Wednesday. We're all blue Wednesday.
Unfortunately, yeah, you're right, Lewis.
Yeah, unfortunately, you have to get that in every time.
I'll mail over some shirts. Joseph C. Finest.
Flawless. You travel to Wolves on Thursday. You will be the last team to play. Arsenal's actually kicking off at 7:30, people. So we'll be live at 7 o'clock on Tuesday. Right, 7:30 kickoff on Tuesday. Flawless kicks off at 8:15.
Troops, Jacob just DM'd me. He's like, Troops cooked me. I can't lie.
Shout out my guy Jacob, man.
Hold that. Yeah.
Big up, Jacob.
Hold that. Yeah. All the way from the United States of America. Hold that. Yeah. Flawless. Pedro Neto. Yeah, he had a good game against
West Brom.
Absolute scenes in that game. Hopefully everyone is okay. Yeah. We saw the man looking like one of them flipping Marvel characters, the way he was rasped off. You get me, blood? Bar lead turned absolutely red. No rhymes intended there, blood. But yeah, Wolves cooking. Cunha looking like he's ready for this game as well. Wolves a tough place for United. You've had a couple L's there.
Yeah, it's a place where we don't if
you don't travel well.
I don't know the record. We don't play well anywhere. Home,
but away, Wolves is a place where it's like,
Wolves. I know, our record there in regards to there's been plenty of draws as well. I'm saying we've taken a couple L's, but there's draws there. It's just a place we seem to struggle a lot. And yeah, this one I think will be a draw as well. I'm just genuinely not looking forward to it. Win, lose, or draw, it's going to be good. I'll say 1-1.
Wolves 2-1.
First,
watch, blood.
I'm not arguing against you. I
will be there in your watch along, blood. Yeah,
you know what? I appreciate it. Please make sure you retweet and like it and put it out on your socials because it means a lot. Add it to your story as well and tag me, please. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Please.
Bro, you see when Lewis is losing, I start trolling blood on Insta. I do that, blood. Yeah, I need confirmation of the loss. That's when I start trolling, blood. You understand?
Yeah, I hear that. Confirmation. Help me out beforehand because we know the loss is potentially on its way. So
but it spikes more when it starts to go left, blood.
Yeah. It does.
You'll be chilling there like 1K. Yeah, cool. Gold, bow, 3K. I'm like, raw. What's going on, blood? Everybody and their mother want to come check the live now.
I've had that happen. Not that many people, but where it spiked so much, I thought we either got raided or the camera.
Yeah, I gotta go on slow mode.
Yeah, I thought I legit was like, who raided us? And the chat was like, no one raided. I was like, is it broken?
I
thought the number was. I thought it was broke. So yeah, pull up, people. I will be doing a watch along, unfortunately, because part of the job.
Thursday, right?
Yeah, Thursday. So we'll be live 20 minutes
8:15
before
kickoff.
Yeah, so 20 minutes before kickoff.
So
people.
7:55 for the
7:55
people. Them.
will be. Yeah, because I'm not going.
You
half
two, what time you
before.
lot starting your ones as well, blood, tomorrow?
So we are the 8:15 kickoff.
Okay.
So probably 6:45.
Me, I never.
Usam
come
always
early.
goes like 5 minutes before, blood. He's a weirdo.
No, actually, it's worse. Sometimes I go after kickoff.
Bro, I was waiting for you against the last game. The last game,
Not
you literally went live. There was like 2 minutes. I was like, bro, what's wrong with this guy, bro? What's he doing?
Yeah, with Chelsea, there's so many people doing watch-alongs. You gotta be early.
No, that's fair. And if you want a non-biased view on the Liverpool Chelsea Sarcasm City TV Twitch people, I will be doing a watch along for it. So if you want a non-biased view, I'm saying from a fair standpoint, from the middle ground.
So you're saying 1-1 Wolves, yeah?
I'm saying 1-1. I'm very non-biased. I'm out of four of us. I'm the most balanced.
Flawless, having went on Sarcasm City TV. As a host, he's like so much less of an asshole than he is here. Like as a host,
It's because of you. You know what I'm saying? I said this to you on the channel. It's definitely your fault. You kick off my front door, yeah. Start just, you know what I'm saying, shooting shots in the yard, looking for me and go, why are you shooting back? You know what I'm saying? You just like what we do, you just invaded man's yard. Like,
when Jeezy and them try to run up on Gucci and Gucci started firing back.
Yeah,
Gucci was like, bro, what do you expect?
What do you expect?
Come on.
This guy infiltrates the yard and starts shooting. And goes, yo, why are you shooting back?
Hashtag blame Hussam as per usual.
Yeah, always the victim. It's never your fault.
See, it fits you perfectly, blood. Prediction, man.
That's what I think back to you.
Who? Nah, I just understand where I'm at and me getting treated unfairly. From when I get held to a higher standard than Ian Wright, that tells you all you need to know. But I accept it. I'm just I just want everybody to be aware.
Troops and the
That's
stream.
all.
And the stream, troops.
Nah, man. I need predictions first.
Yeah,
So I'm saying 2-1 Wolves. Flawless is saying 1-1.
Yeah, this game is so weird.
2-0 Wolves.
So weird.
I think Wolves. I'm with Lewis. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, it's not. Don't get mistaken. There is no pushback about anyone saying Wolves is going to win this game. This is insert Premier League team here. I think they're going to beat Manchester United. I can see it.
Either Wolves win or draw. I'd lean more towards a draw, maybe like a 1-1.
The rest of the fixtures for the people, them. Fulham, Everton.
Fulham win.
1-1.
I'm gonna go Everton 1-0.
Yeah, I'm 0-0.
Nice, man. Why are you so against that, man? Everton, Sean Dyche. Fulham are not good.
Luton, Brighton. I'm going Luton.
Luton win.
Sorry, I just had a big yesterday. I had a big Luton debate. That's why I'm laughing about this randomly. 1-1. Nah, 2-1 Brighton. 2-1 Brighton.
Luton, Brighton. It's Luton at home, right?
Yeah.
Who's at home? Sorry.
2-2.
Oh, Luton win then. Luton
2-2.
Palace, Sheffield United.
Jesus Christ.
Palace 3-1.
Palace 2-0.
Palace
Sheffield
1-0.
Sheffield win.
What score?
1-0.
Villa, Newcastle.
Villa 2-0. No, Villa 2-1.
2-2.
3-1 Aston Villa.
Villa be who again?
Newcastle.
1-1.
Newcastle.
Man City, Burnley.
Oh,
6-0
4-0.
Man City.
Yeah, see 4-0.
Have shame. Have
5-0.
shame. This is going to be a bloodbath right here.
Tottenham, Brentford. 1-0
2-2.
Tottenham, unfortunately.
Tottenham 2-1. Coys.
2-2 draw for me.
Yeah, another 2-2. Another 2-2.
You guys call it a Desmond, right? 2-2.
Yeah.
Desmond.
And then West Ham, Bournemouth. That's on Thursday as well. 7:30.
2-0. 2-0 West Ham.
1-1.
Who's at home, troops?
I always say the home team first. bro.
Do we know this, yo?
Who's at home? Sorry, West Ham or Bournemouth?
Yeah, West Ham.
Probably West Ham win, to be honest with you. 2-1 West Ham. Actually, no, I say 3-2 West Ham. I think that's going to be high scoring.
I say 1-1. I say 1-1, blood. That's all the fixtures still. Oh yeah, quick one. Let me just put this one quickly. Quick one. obviously news came out today. Well, news came out yesterday. Rumors of Arteta leaving Arsenal. I never believed it one bit. I'm not gonna lie. You understand? Never believed it one bit. And then rumors started to trickle through that it's absolute lies. It's actually the Barcelona media that are pushing these links. The Barcelona media are huge admirers of Arteta's work at Arsenal, so they want him to replace Xavi. I don't know how the Barcelona fans feel about that, but Arteta has come out today in his press conference and he has addressed the situation. He has dropped it like it's hot blood. And he's basically said, the fake news about me leaving in June makes me upset. I'm immersed in a beautiful journey with my players, the staff, and our beautiful people. There's still a lot to do here at Arsenal.
Oh,
I've
just got some breaking news. Carabao
in the right place. He also goes on to say about his contract talks. Where is it, blood? Where is it? Where is it, blood? Where is it? This is something that will happen naturally when it happens. I've got a strong relationship with the board. We're not discussing a new deal now, but it will come in a natural way. We've always done it that way, and we've done it really well. So there's been rumors as well that he's going to sign a new deal. He's going to be given a new deal. I think it's the wrong time to be talking about new deals, especially when we're out of 2 cup competitions and we've only got the Premier League and the Champions League to win. And it's looking like we're not going to go out in the window and buy adequate reinforcements to take us to those trophies. So I know he has 18 months left on his current deal. I'm not for extending that current deal at this moment in time. If we end up trophyless this year and then next season he wins nothing again and we give him a new deal, it's going to cost us a whole heap of money to get him out of that deal. We're going to have to pay him out and do all of this shit and be putting more problems when it comes to signing players. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on the situation. Arteta's come out and said that he's not going anywhere. And, yeah, Troops have spoken on it. There you go, people. You understand? Big up the Mandem every time, blood. You get me. Subscribe to the Mandem's channels. Link in the description. As always, look out for the watch-alongs from all 3 of us over the next coming days. Mandem, big at yourselves every time. You know the vibe, blood. You understand? You lot keep your eyes on the socials, because we're going to do another ep this week, obviously, because of the whole midweek fixtures. And then Arsenal taking on Liverpool, the big fixture coming up this weekend at the Emirates. So look out on the socials when I will let you know what day. It's going to be Friday, I think, or I think it'll be Friday because this one's got how do I pronounce it? Al-Ilhal. Al-Alwa. He's got El-Alwa. That's it. El-Alwa on Friday. So it will probably be on Thursday, sorry. So it'll probably be on a Friday. Trey's got a session at 5, so it'll probably be like 1 p.m. time, lunch. Night. Night. I don't know, because Big Six and them, man, they go live. So
did they go live on a Friday?
Yeah, they go live on a Friday, no?
I thought it was a
They
Thursday.
go live on a Thursday. It's on Friday.
Well, United are going to be playing on a Thursday, so I don't know.
Yeah, they'll go live straight after.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know, but we'll let you know. You understand?
Keep your eyes peeled, people.
Keep your eyes peeled, blood. You get me? Until then, you lot know the vibe. Stay safe and wash them fucking hands, blood.
Watch out.